Hello, Twitch. It's MushiQ, and I am joined today by Rosie.
Welcome to Fat Dumpy Fridays.
Banned. Absolutely banned. So right now, I'm my thing's currently doing lessons, so we're not,
Yeah,
uh,
I'm all doing lessons because just due to the timing, the update came out. It was beefy and it came out yesterday, so a lot of grinding to do very quickly.
yeah, I have no idea why my volume isn't working. 'Cause I'm trying to get the phone audio is not working right now, which is really weird.
Well, it's a good thing we're just chatting right now.
Yeah, cause right now, Rosie is catching up on lessons. So I already did all my lessons yesterday. I I did all my lessons yesterday. I did everything yesterday. So right now, like, I have lessons going, but these are just like the daily lessons that I have. Um, so I was just like, oh, let me just quickly do those. I'm gonna say I'm not sure if we're gonna be joined by Grizzly today, cause shit happened at his place, so he's kind of preoccupied.
I did not
So,
know shit happened.
um, I think at this point he's like he doesn't know what's going on either, kind of thing. So like, I wasn't gonna ask him like, "Hey, are you gonna still show up to stream?" Because I don't want to say exactly what's going on in his life. Obviously, it's like his business, but shit happened, and he's fine, like physically, like he's okay. Um, but I didn't want to be like, so you're gonna show up to stream, right? Because I wasn't gonna be a dick about it. Um,
So no head.
I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you. But I can say this on stream right now because he's not here, and I got him. So if anyone here knows about Sam and Max, I got him the Max plushie that's from Uncute. It's an official Max plushie, so it's the bunny from Sam and Max. If you don't know who Sam and Max is, it's the little white bunny. So I
It
have
looks like a gremlin.
yeah, it's a gremlin. So what happens is that I got one like a few months back, right? But I think because like he wants to cosplay Sam, and I was just like, oh yeah, do it. But like because we don't get to see each other that often, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll cosplay Max, and that's the thing I'm gonna do. Uh, I don't know how I'm doing it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna like do a cutesy outfit. Like I don't know how I'm gonna dress because technically Max is naked. So I have to figure that out. Uh, I have to figure out, yeah. But the thing is, if you look up Sam and Max cosplay, one of the Max cosplayers that show up in Google, like I know them personally. It's really cool. They're like one of the first options if you look at images, like, and I looked at and I because we were me and Grizzly were like, I was at his house and we were like looking it up, and it was just like I like pointed at it. I'm like, I know those people. I roomed with them at Katsucon. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah. And then I went to the Katsucon group chat that we had, and I went, hey, blank and blank. Um like, you guys cosplayed Sam and Max, and they're like, yeah, how do you know that? And I'm like, because me and my boyfriend were thinking about doing it, and you guys were the first ones that came up on Google when I Googled Sam and Max cosplay. And they're like, what? And I showed them the page, and they're like, oh shit. So yeah, not a lot of people cosplay them. Hi Dangan. Yeah, everything's going fine. Rosie's doing some lessons right now, so we're just kind
Yeah.
of buying time. But I didn't.
I
I think for the first time I didn't want to be late to stream. I think I only started like a minute after noon, so you know what? I take that as a fucking win. Um, we're gonna see how far we get today. We're gonna at least try to do book 4, but I do have a therapy appointment at 4, so you know.
yeah.
Um,
We're
if
gonna
if
we're gonna
anything, we could always finish tomorrow. Like
we're gonna try our best.
there,
And
there's a lot of fucking talking because like everyone's in this.
it just might take a bit because I just have like another roughly I don't know, make 16, 14 lessons to do.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. that gives me time to try to fix my phone audio, so that's fine. Because for some reason, my phone audio refuses to work.
Yeah, a couple bits of news. If you happen to be anywhere near New York, it's currently Anime NYC at the Javits Center, and you may have heard that Twisted Wonderland has an official area at the Aniplex booth. So that's fun if you're able to go make that.
That's
As far
I'm so upset about not being able to go to Anime NYC. Why? Because I work retail and they wouldn't let me take this weekend off. I tried to go.
just from general chaos, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to go or not, and now all the tickets are sold out unless you get it on resale, which is going to be funny.
Yes,
But
Dan, we did go through the rest of book 3 with the Possessed Freshman. That is up on my Twitch VODs and will be up on YouTube after this stream because I forgot to upload the rest of those to YouTube. Oopsie daisy.
what was it?
Hold on.
So that's currently going on, which also means that for the English server, we're getting a little promotion. You can get some bundles and stuff, and if you log in for the duration, you'll get extra gems, you know, all that fun stuff. I learned from a Japanese player they don't get this treatment. Apparently, the Japanese server doesn't get any special treatment whenever Twist shows up at some sort of expo or con.
You probably want to know why.
Why?
Because it's easier to get money out of us this way.
Damn, you right.
Because if it's 1,200 paid gems, that's $100.
Damn. But
So my whole thing is, right, they have this Anime NYC bundle, right? It's $100 for the gold one.
There's three. Yeah, there's three there. The gold one is.
I'm talking about the gold one. It's $100 for the gold one, right? $100. So my whole thing is, if I went to Anime NYC, do I get that gold bundle for fucking free if I show up at the booth?
I don't know.
I
But,
think I should. I think I should be allowed to do that. I kind of want to like at the creators, like, hi, I'm streaming right now because I can't be at Anime NYC. Can you give me the bundle for free? Can I get? I'm like, can you just give me dorm uniform riddle? That's it. That's all I want.
No. Shut up. I think they would have said something because last time that they did something like this, they did mention if there's any special bonus for showing up, but I don't think they did this time.
I thought, yeah, because I know at Anime Expo they did something. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe at New York Comic Con because that's the biggest one, like, on this side. No, they didn't do anything for New York Comic Con. I should know. I was there, and I'm so. Hold on, I gotta yell about this. I'm gonna yell about this. So,
we're literally burning everyone's ears right now.
Good. I'm rip headphone users. I looked everywhere at New York Comic Con to try to find any Twist stuff, and I'm like, damn, because I know I can't get shit off in November. So now that they have a whole fucking Twisted booth, that means they have Twisted merchandise at Anime NYC, and I can't be there to buy it. I just want Vil stuff. That's all I want. I do have the Nendoroid, thank you, Rosie, and he lives on my desk.
Speaking of Nendoroids, those of you who pre-ordered Rugi or Jax Nendo should be receiving them sometime around now, give or take. Or if you ordered them from like some other place, it might take a few months. Either way, we're all getting our Wolf and Hyena boys now. I got mine just a few days ago. He's wonderful. I set him right next to Leona. And simply due to me trying to readjust their position so that they stand on the little stand thing easier, they are now just staring at each other, plotting, scheming up to crimes. It's wonderful.
Yeah, I have the Nendo doll stuff, so I'm gonna. So I have a Nendoroid priest outfit. Don't ask me why. It's just something I own. I'm gonna put Vil in it. 'Cause take me to church, I'll worship it like a dog at the throne of your life. Sorry.
We only need 15 more lessons. Let's go.
Damn, your lessons are going pretty slow.
We're nearly there.
That's fair.
You may be aware that today is the official release for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
Oh yeah, everyone's playing Pokemon.
Yeah, so today's the official release.
I
Um,
so Anime NYC. This is the stream for Anime NYC because I'm not actually going to Anime NYC. Um,
I was
be,
already on the next bulletin point. Go on.
sorry, no. Sorry. I remember. I have Twitch chat. Remember?
Damn. Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, because Rosie is working off a phone, Rosie can't see Twitch chat. Rosie only sees Twisted Wonderland, which I mean fair.
I do not have like another laptop or anything to fix that yet.
Yet. We're working on it. But there's no stream VOD for Anime NYC because I'm not going, and it's really depressing because I want to go. But yeah. So next talking point. Go on.
Right. So I'm also gonna say something because I was talking about I was with my pals last night. And I told them the situation about the Anime NYC thing, right? And when I learned that, it was going on, but I couldn't go, right? I decided, you know what, my revenge will be that I will cosplay as Rugi Bushi, the next time it rolls around, right?
Oh my gosh, are we doing a twist group?
Well, here's the idea. Well, here's the thing. Because I also said, yeah, and I got some friends who we do the voice acting stuff over here, right? They said, hey, why don't you host a panel? And I was like, I don't know what goes into hosting a panel. They're like, I have a friend who's hosted a
Oh,
few panels. I'll ask what's required.
oh, I know how to host a panel.
You do?
I actually do. Yeah, because originally I was gonna go to ColossalCon, but then COVID happened, and I had so originally my application, it was for an hour and a half. So it was for like an hour. It was a 2-hour panel, but they say plan for like an hour and a half because you have setup and everything, right? Because I had a 45-minute because it's like you can get like an hour-long panel, but it's really only like 45 minutes, and then you have to do questions at the end. So I wanted to do the larger space because I wanted to debate questions. I wanted to have that because I had a 45-minute presentation on Detective Conan, like the timeline. Like I needed to understand. I had written it all out. I just needed to make the slides.
So what if in theory, just hear me out.
Oh God.
Misfits panel.
If our Tumblr fucking blows up, I'll do it.
Well,
if our Tumblr and our TikTok, which we are going to make, because I'm gonna fucking make it.
I'm just waiting on that coloring.
I'm actually gonna do that tonight. It's happening tonight.
All right.
Yeah, I'm currently charging up my iPad because I want to do the initial flats on there, and I'm gonna do the line art on my Cintiq. But yeah, so fun story about TikTok. I was learning how to become a social media manager. Like that's the thing I'm learning how to do. So at my job, I was just like, why don't we have a social media presence? And they're like, well, it takes a lot of work. And I'm like, but you pay me. So I'm like, you guys don't have to do the work. I just will make content and then I will bring it to you and you approve it. And then I can post it. Because if you, especially like weekdays at my job, gets a bit slow. Unfortunately, not right now because, I would have made a bunch of Christmas content beforehand. Like, you got to do a lot of, you have to be on the pulse, but you have to also like still make stuff in advance when it comes to social media stuff. Which the thing is, like, I don't do that for this channel. Why? Because, I work 40 hours a week. So I don't have the time to make a lot of stuff for this channel. Like, I'm still trying to make my regular PNG tuber right now, which is why I'm still using Vamp Mushi. Luckily, because it's still Halloween, I can get away with it, right?
You can get away with it until like the 23rd, 28th.
Well, technically the 27th, but like,
oh yeah,
when we do the prologue next week, I have to have a different tuber, so I have a week to do it.
Oh man, you gotta find another potato.
I'm a potato.
Get it? Another tuber?
Blocked. Are you done yet?
No.
Oh, let me just switch to the Let me just switch to having Vil on my screen and not on everyone else's, because if I get to stare at him, I want you guys to stare at him. Amazing.
The update happened yesterday. The stream is today. It's a bulky 2-chapter update with like 200.
Well, maybe get good and do 190 lessons within 2 hours, alright?
It's not 190 lessons though, it's at over 200.
No, it's 190, because it's 30 lessons with Octavanel, 30 lessons with Scarabia, 30 lessons with
Right,
Ignihide.
and one of them is alchemy, so it can technically double, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 30 lessons with each, and then 100 for book 5. And if you do all of that, you're done. Oh, yeah, let me collect my last stamp for today, because since I did everything yesterday, I could get... So, give me my 20 gems. Amazing. And give me my key. You know what? I'm going to do a 10 pull then. I'm going to do a 10 pull on standard showcase.
Alright, we should be done fairly soon.
Yeah, let me do a 10 pull on standard showcase. So yeah, I'm going to do a 10 pull right now since I have fucking 10 I have 7 10 pull keys.
So yeah, I'm gonna get Scarlet. I just won't have it until like maybe about a week from now, give or take, because I ordered through Amazon, but I went for the free shipping, so it takes a little longer.
Do you not have Prime?
Why would I pay for that?
Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh, I pay for Prime so I can watch Thursday Night Football, because I am a jock apparently. All right, I'm gonna do a 10.
I have considered because I want to check out Vox Machina, but I'm not sure.
Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a 10 pull on the Silver and Leona Halloween one, just so I can get the Halloween SR for Leona, so I can still keep my track of having every single Leona.
Man, I can't believe you're going to get accosted by lions.
Here I go. Imagine I fucking pull Silver. I would actually fucking die.
Imagine you pull just 9 Leonas in one go.
Fucking imagine. Alright.
No, really, why are the SR rates for this game so fucking broken?
Because they replaced some of the SSRs with SRs, so that way we pay more money. Duh.
That's fair.
Alright, got Lion Boy. Second try.
Man, he came to me on 1 key.
Yeah, okay, so...
Oh yeah, I will say that if you're going for the bundles, the bronze one is still very good because 250 gems and they can be free gems. And you get 2 10-pull keys along with a few other goodies.
Yeah. Alright, so now I officially have every single Leona card again.
Well done.
Yeah.
We are in the same boat, surrounded by lions.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I don't, obviously, like, for the limited time cards, but I think, like, with the gym uniforms, the school uniforms, alchemy, and ceremonial, I think I now have every character. I have to double check that.
I'm not sure if this is true or outdated, but I heard that in some cases it's actually good to consider putting the R cards on your team. Like, from what I heard, and I'm not sure if this information is outdated, so, you know, but I heard that the school uniform R Rook actually has the highest amount of healing in the game once you get him to level 5.
Interesting. Alright, so I got my Leona, and now I'm gonna pull for standard showcase.
We just got 3 more lessons and we're Gucci.
Alright, I'm pulling for standard showcase. Let's see.
Man, I can't wait for the Ignihide cards to come.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I just came to really like Idia recently.
That's fair. I mean, we've gotten to learn more about him with like the most recent events and stuff.
Yeah.
Especially with like with Wish Upon a Star and Halloween, like we got to learn more about him.
And I do know of a event that's coming sometime in the future. I don't know exactly when, but I am looking forward to it because it has probably some of the most wholesome art of Idia I've ever seen.
That's fair. So for me, I'm mad at Idia because we need to stop being the same person. That's where I'm at. It's not fair.
I made a waifu to toss it, idiot.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
What's the one dorm that you don't have an OC for yet?
Let's see.
What are the dorms you don't have OCs for?
Hold on, thinking. I don't have one for Hearts Labule. Wait. I don't have one for Pumifiore, and I do not have one for Diasomnia.
All right, I didn't get any SSRs on this 10 pull, but you know, we live.
All right. How many we got to go? Just one more, chat.
Perfect. Finally.
I'm gonna put some spicy medicine in my eye.
Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure on YouTube that I have to put a fucking timestamp for when we actually fucking start.
Fair enough.
Like, for once, I'm the one on time and you're late because you didn't finish all the grind.
It's a lot of grind.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I finished it by like 3 p.m. Remember yesterday where I'm like, yeah, I'm already done, and you're like, what? I woke up and chose violence.
You already know you're a monster.
I'm not a monster, I'm just good.
No. We know you're a monster because you're a hamster. All hamsters are by default monsters.
We're tiny and full of rage.
Exactly.
But yeah, so interesting factoid about me. When I get obsessed with something, I get like super obsessed. Which I mean, it's just autism, you know. But I don't know if I told this story, but I'm gonna tell it again. If I did, it might be in one of the VODs that got like yeeted from my Twitch before I saved it. So oopsies. So I went to a Lutheran leadership camp in August, and I was talking about how in book 5, spoiler warnings for book 5, but kind of not, because I think he said it before. Vil was talking to Appel about like gender and stuff, and I was explaining like it was like girl and boy things are stupid kind of thing. I'm like, and he says it in such a better way, but off the top of my head I don't have it. So I was like, yeah, in this Disney game that I have, this is what they said. And they're like, oh, like what Disney game? I'm like, oh, it's called Twisted Wonderland and it looks like this. And I showed them my phone and they're like, ah, that's an anime game, isn't it? And I was like, I mean, yeah, but you don't have to say it like that.
You there, anime game.
And I think it felt kind of worse because it was a pastor, and the pastor's like, I know anime, and I'm like, I would hope so. You're not 40 yet.
I am up to date with the kids. Now, if you just give me 1 second, I'm just gonna link around the stream and we can get started.
Oh, so my whole thing is, right, it's just like, oh, I know anime, and it's just like, oh, you do? And then they rattled off like 3 boys love vampire stories that they talked about on like a podcast, and I went,
well,
I was like, oh, I forgot. These pastors are actually kind of cool. And that's it. That's the only way. If I ever talk about religion on stream, I'm only just bringing up pastor stories of when we play Cards Against Humanities with pastors, like dead ass. But that's the only reason I talk about it. Let me put on the funky Halloween music while you open it up.
Where's the other one? Hold up. Where's my Kaleem Simp playpen? Where did it go?
The what?
I found a bunch of really nice Kaleem Simps and I put them in a group chat called the Kaleem Simp Playpen.
Hi, Renee.
I corralled the Kaleem Simps because they must be protected.
I mean, like, fair. I'm not even mad at you. Yes, Irene, Queen of Bonks. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of peek at when we're gonna find Vil in this book. Like, I know what. I mean, I wasn't paying attention last time to who we were fighting, so like the fights were still a surprise. Like I made sure like I wasn't looking. That was kind of like my whole thing. This time I'm like, no, Vil has to show up. So I know when he shows up, I have no idea anything else. Like I wasn't paying attention to what he was saying. Like, you know how like in the fight in the fights they have the little cut-ins of like they say
Yeah.
stuff. I made sure to not read those like at all. So I don't know who he like what kind of ghost he is possessed by. I do not know, but I know when he shows up.
Game is starting up again, and we will get started.
Yeah. So I know when he shows up, and I'm kind of excited because I know the name of the chapter, and for a few chapters, Silver is so pure. So my whole thing is, Rosie, you unlocked all of book 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you actually have not even touched book 5, so you have to like
Well, no,
unlock it as you're going.
I did open some of book 5, just haven't all of it, but we should be good to go.
I mean, yeah. I have gone through. I kind of wish I didn't for book 5. I kind of wish we waited to do it live on stream, but I wanted to make sure that I could get everything. So that's what I'm going to say because I want you to experience it live. It's like I'm super excited for the lead up to what happens in book 5. Not that I know exactly what happens, but there is a certain chapter, obviously, that is you have to do a thing in it.
All right, so shall we get into escalating fight?
Yeah, book 4, escalating fight.
I would like to escalate a fight.
Oh God, I wish. God, I wish that was me.
And so I'd like to move on. Chapter 1.
I hate that these chapter names, like, they're almost like, yeah, I know you're fucking streaming this, you fucking weeb.
God, I sure do hope that Grizzly just randomly pops in.
I hope so too, but I don't think he is. He's having a day.
Yeah, alright.
Like, deadass, he's having a day. So I'm not...
Take it away! Oh, right, it's Rosie's group. Okay.
Yeah, the blind group.
I'll do Silver again?
Yes, please do Silver again. Because
right.
there's so much fucking talking in these chapters. I really wish we could have split it up.
Let's go.
So, Halloween's not ending, huh? The more I hear about this whole thing, the less it makes sense. Oh shit, I said that wrong. Anyway. And you guys formed a group called, what was it again?
The Hollow Enders. I'm gonna hollow your end if you...
I'm sorry. You don't have to use that terrible name if you don't want to, Jack.
We all set out together to put an end to this Halloween. But we got split up when... Oh, they typoed. But
no.
We got split... No, they did.
But
there should be a we in there.
Oh shit, you're right!
You know, it'd be extremely funny what I did for any kind of text box that gets typoed like this. But we got split up when we went through. Anyway,
I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just how Silver actually said it.
But we got split up when we went through the dark mirror. I wonder how the others are faring. Rosie, did you ever find your glasses? Fuck no, we're in the spectral realm.
Hello? Viper, are you getting this?
Does anyone else hear the head mage's voice?
Jamil, the pocket on your shirt's glowing. What in the world? Oh, I think it's the view glass. Oh, now it wants to fucking work. Alright. Head mage, this is Jamil Viper, Vice Housewarden of Scarabia. Ah, Viper, I'm relieved you're alright. I can see the head mage in that mirror. What's going on?
It's a communicator. The head mage and the other teachers have mirrors that are connected to a set of pendants. But they haven't been working, assumedly because of spectral realm interference. I'm glad we're finally getting through.
I'm pleased to see you're also safe, Silver, and I note that Howl is with you. How wonderful you've been rescued as well. As well? Does that mean...
You've gotten in touch with the others too?
That is correct. You were the last Hollow Enders I needed to reach. Now everyone on the team is safe and is accounted for.
Did you ever find my glasses?
No, Rosie. I definitely looked for them. Holds glasses that are fucking destroyed because he fucking stepped on them. We'll probably find them before you get back, and they will be perfectly in pristine condition like no one ever stepped on them.
I really hope so. They're a prescription. I can only get one every 2 years.
Yes, definitely. Including Hal, you have all located a total of 4 abductees so far.
Ah, what great news.
Head Mage, would you mind briefing us on the situation as it stands?
I see. So the Hollow Enders have been split into 4 groups. And much like us, the others found themselves in a place with endless stairways, where their view glass started working. So I guess that means this is like an in-between realms area?
Maybe... Oh, maybe this is like the place that connects the spectral realm with the real realm. Like, this is kind of like the entry point almost.
Sorta,
So,
yeah.
So this is the line between... This is the veil between worlds.
That's what I think.
Yeah. If these are the same stairways, we could theoretically find the others and meet up. From what Ortho Shroud told us, he couldn't detect any bioreadings aside from those in his group. Likewise with Kingscaller and Hunt, they've sensed no sign of any other living creatures. Maybe that means we're really far apart? If only. The place might look identical, but with time and space distorted, we could be in different dimensions entirely. Oh, right. Guess it's not the spectral realm for nothing. So, it'd be a waste of time and energy to look for Leona or Rugi.
We will find our missing mateys, matey.
Rosie, no. Now is not the time.
You're the best matey I've ever had. Matey!
I mean, if we want to talk about mates...
No. We shouldn't linger here. I'd like to move on. We've got more people to rescue.
Agreed. It's probably best we're split into smaller groups anyway, so we can find as many mirror fragments as we can. No objection here. I'm not going to slow you guys down. God, I hate that my voice is high. Heh. The other 3 teams reached the same conclusion as well. You all picked the strangest times to be on the same page. I realized that I use kind of the same voice for Crowley and Rook because I don't know how to do French, and Crowley just has the Transylvanian accent. I'm trying my best. I think probably for Rook, I do a little bit more of a breathy way, while Crowley is more like this. So, it's kind of different, but you know.
Yeah.
I must urge you to remain cautious, however.
You just gotta get good.
I don't want, like, my uncle, no, sorry, my godfather really wants to be, like, a voice actor, so I'm, like, I've been, like, texting him, like, hey, how do you do things? How do you change your voice? Do you have any advice? So we'll see.
I think what it is, I'm sorry. I honestly think part of it is that, you know, like, the vocal cords and everything are technically a muscle. So I think it's actually part of it is, like, the more time you spend trying to get your voice to do things you normally wouldn't do when talking, it might actually help improve.
Yeah. And also, I'm just like, it's hard for me to go deep because I don't have fucking testosterone yet.
And aside from also the voice muscles, also just learning the different ways you can breathe to get different effects, you know?
Yeah, so if anything, go to iwannnabeavoiceactor.com for more. That's an actual site. Anyway, the others report that the ghosts try to possess people when they get startled. So stay sharp and don't let your guard down. Not even for a second. You don't have to worry about us, Head Mage.
That's right. We Hollow Enders will handle this. Don't worry, I'll keep my eyes open.
Aye.
Rosie's like, don't worry, I'll keep my eyes open. Everyone in the group immediately turns their head and looks at her.
There's nary a chaperone.
Nary a chaperone. There's the mirror. Wow, wow, wow,
Oh
wow.
yeah, I'm trained when fucking
Choo choo, motherfuckers.
I'm trained when Grizzly's not here. Oopsies. These ghosts are dangerous. They terrorize the living and take over their bodies. And we sent our students into a realm where they run rampant, with nary a chaperone.
I'm Cruel, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's late for objections now, don't you think? Besides, those pups knew the risks when they signed up. And, if I may remind you, you accepted that when you saw them off.
Okay. So the only reason I have to bring this up because I was going through my TikTok bookmarks. So I have a sound where it's like, wait. What the fuck are you doing in a tree? Because I'm just thinking about the last one. the last part of the event. So I feel like I'm gonna make that. That's like, wait. And it's Corell's like, what the fuck are you doing in a tree? All right, we're gonna continue.
I like that they're all just being concerned parents right now. It's
the found family trope where no one wants to admit that they actually give a shit about each other. Fantastic.
It's a room of concerned dads.
When I say disco, you say party. Disco, disco. You don't know that meme. Got it.
Anyway,
I'm gonna have to send that to you later so I can do it on stream because I love that meme. It's like solo, fantastic. It's great. I love it.
Okay.
I was operating under the assumption that we'd be able to provide them with support. Yes, they're exceptional fledgling mages. I do not lack faith in their abilities. That's what makes this so dangerous. They take greater risks because they are capable. You should know that.
I'm sorry, I got distracted for a second. Here we are. Yeah. We banked on being able to use the view glasses. We didn't anticipate they'd be out of commission in certain places.
Okay, I'll do Sam. I don't think anyone anticipated our little imps would go to the Spectral realm. But let's be real here. Things wouldn't have gone much differently if we'd known. Us living folks don't exactly have many workarounds for getting through the Spectral realm.
Old man grumbling. Come on, Professor Train. Turn that frown upside down. They'll be fine.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really enjoy Vargas.
He's a himbo through and through.
It's like, but like, he can't be a himbo because he's also a dick. Because remember,
I mean, we haven't.
Okay. I mean, like, as a teacher, he's kind of a dick. We have to understand that.
A little bit, but he's like, I would say he does dumb things as a teacher. I would say he's, I would say dick for Gaston himself,
Yeah, I mean, like, himbo, you have to be gold of heart, big of chest, dumb of ass. So, like...
I mean, his heart is in the right place, just mismanaged.
Twisted by Shoujo. Question: is Vargas a himbo? I want to know if you think Vargas is a himbo. They'll respond later because it's like a 30-second delay, so we're gonna keep going. We just did the first chapter, so like even though stream's been going for like 38 minutes, for the first 25 we were waiting on Rosie to finish lessons. So we just started. All right, we got our first thing, major himbo. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, we just kind of started. Judging by the grin on your face, I assume you have some sort of plan in mind.
Absolutely. There's only one thing you can count on times like these. Glorious muscles. I'm sure the brawn they've built up in my classes will drive off the ghosts.
Yeah, himbo, got it.
So relax. Those ghosts got nothing on my PE curriculum. Ha 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 ha!
I was a fool to even ask.
We've already established that muscles have no bearing on these ghostly encounters, Coach Vargas. Even Jack Howell from Savannah Claw got possessed.
My big fucking boy. Yeah, Twisted by Shoujo, I do see himbo, got it. Like, shit. Nice one, Professor Cruel. Are you a doctor? Because you executed that smackdown with surgical precision. I'm so mad that Grizzly's not here!
You don't need to know that.
I'm sorry, I had to screenshot that because I wanted to send that to Grizzly, and I'm like, I wish you were here. Hearts. Let's cease this bickering for now. We should consider ourselves lucky we got to hear from the Hollowenders at all. Now that they're on the move again, all we can do is cross our fingers and hope for our students to come back safely. While they are separated, we must stick together in support of our students. Yes, head mage.
They're all just like, we could, at this very moment, lose 600 children.
So my quick question. So I have a quick question, and I think it's gonna get answered, but I think I have a big brain moment right now. So if we all went to bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do the teachers live on campus?
I don't know. I mean, from what we understand, they were all present when this all occurred because they're all trapped on the campus.
Exactly. So if they live on campus, that makes sense. But what if they don't live on campus? What the fuck were they still doing on campus?
Either they were handling whatever excess stuff, wrapping up whatever managerial staff stuff after hours, the whole thing. Or whoever's behind this said, fuck it, you're teleporting here to suffer.
But maybe, who knows? But I'm like, if they live on campus, like, yes. But if they don't, why are they here? So I'm assuming that this is gonna get answered, because I'm like, that's kind of a thing. So anyway, burying the. How do you pronounce that word?
I would say burying either the lead?
The lead? The lid. The lid. The lid.
The lid.
Patrick the lid. All right, let's do this. It's the woods.
We're in the woods.
Oh, it's lead. Like lead.
Okay.
Wait.
Now we're in...
Like, okay, so it's Lead, but that could be either lead or lead.
Yeah, we're looking at LED.
So is it Leed? Like lead? Is it pronounced like that?
The word was
lead.
LED.
Lead. It is lead. It's like lead the way.
Okay.
Thank you, Twisted by Shoujo. I appreciate that.
Now we're in a forest dimension.
All we did was open a door and it punted us somewhere completely different. You guys warned me about the sudden shift, but I'm still freaked out. Spectral roam's wild.
I'm just imagining that meme from ages ago with Delta Rose, like, where the hell are we now, Chris?
Chris, where the fuck are we? Remember.
Jamil, where the fuck are we?
Oh my god, someone has to Photoshop that now. Oh.
Just someone just like grab the, just like make it.
I wanted to be like, Rosie, where the fuck are we?
Yeah, Rosie with her lack of glasses, seeing the very sun change the scenery, goes over to Jamil. Where the fuck are we now, Jamil?
Okay. Okay. Remember.
Bonus panel, just Jamil's face just staring back at her like, the fuck you looking at me for?
I eventually, when I have money, because Mint Moth, my beloved, I'm gonna have them fucking make a comic with the Misfits. I'm gonna have them do it.
Alright, Dad.
Notice me, senpai. Anyway. Remember, the ghosts possess you when you let them surprise you. So keep it together, unless you enjoy embarrassing yourself. What? No ghost is getting to jump on me again. Anyway, I know how to navigate a forest. Don't worry, I'll take points on this. I miss Jock's ears.
Sorry,
I mean Jamil's ears. make up for it a bit, but like my son,
I
my
really
boy.
like the werewolf costumes.
Yeah,
You spent a lot of time in the woods.
yeah. I'm from the northern Shaftlands. The area I grew up in is all forests. I've got a good sense of which spots are dangerous, where enemies could hide, and where they might try to ambush us.
That's good to know. I'm much the same.
Really? So you grew up in the woods too?
Yes, I used to.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Is this going to be another hero story or some tale about your father?
No, I was actually going to talk about my own experience.
Oh, good. I was half expecting another tall tale. I'm sure a personal experience will be more grounded in reality. So mean. Please continue. Talking to us might help you stay awake.
That's very considerate of you. I was actually getting a bit drowsy.
Silver, my beloved.
My damn undiagnosed narcolepsy. I grew up in a small cabin in the mountains, some distance from Briar Valley's castle town. My father loved to travel, and he occasionally took extended trips. So,
I'm sorry, I still love that they fucking gave him the DreamWorks smolder. It's still my favorite. It's still my favorite sprite.
That's not the DreamWorks smolder.
Yeah, it's the one eyebrow up, one eyebrow down little smirk thing. That's the DreamWorks smolder.
He's not grinning, though.
He was, though.
Grinning is showing the teeth.
It's still like the little smirk. It's there.
Need to. I think actually Ace has more of the DreamWorks face.
Oh, absolutely. But he's a little
Anyway.
shit, and he doesn't count.
That face to me that Silver has is more like, I'm recalling a fond memory that opens my
Oh,
heart.
it's so full of fondness. Absolutely.
Yeah. So he'd leave me to take care of the cabin in his absence. No one else lived near us, but thanks to the dense woodland, I never felt lonely.
I do wanna hold on. I do wanna address Twisted by Shoujo. Yes, I also love how that choker looks around Jamil's neck.
It's the same one.
I love it. He left a child to fend for himself. It must have been a pretty peaceful patch of forest. Yeah, that sounds like a nice, safe environment.
Oh, it was. I kept myself busy every day. I spend my morning training, then do housework in the afternoon. I go to the lake and fish, till the fields, tend to the crops, gather strawberries, play with my animal friends, fight bears, things like that.
Yes, things like that. Wait, back up. You fought bears?
That's right.
Nothing about that is remotely safe or peaceful.
Said the Grey Wolf with urgency.
Bearing the lead once again. What kind of situation led to...
Wait, quiet.
La la la. Oh, where could a mirror fragment be? A ghost. Hey, I don't appreciate what you did to me. Oh God, Jack, no.
Don't start profiling ghosts.
Pardon? But I haven't done anything to you. You must have the wrong ghost. You're looking for mirror fragments, which means you're one of the boss's minions, right? I got a bone to pick with all of you.
There he goes.
Jack, no!
Jack's starting a fight with that ghost. You better help him.
I mean, we all knew Silver was a Disney princess, Twisted. Just when your story was getting interesting. Why must Jack dive headfirst into trouble? Fine, let's wrap this up quick.
Yeah, I'm still not believing Silver's story about fighting bears. I mean, that's as strange as like a 6-year-old ending up in Sunset Savannah jungle fighting off a tiger.
So I have a feeling that because...
No, I was saying that as Rosie to Jamil.
No, okay, but I also want to, I do also want to say, like, oh, it's also probably because, like, the animal friends, like, won't actually hurt him, but they're like, oh, your dad wants you to train, you could train against us. So it's like, it's almost like play wrestling, but, like, he didn't know
Oh
that.
yeah, that could be a possibility. But it's like, man, something's weird about Silver's story. It's like as weird as like if you said a 6-year-old in the Sunset Savannah fought off a tiger. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
and just Jamil's just like, that's oddly specific.
yeah, cause yeah, Renee, like I said, it was just like I think that the animals definitely like are like friending more than fighting.
I really like the werewolf costume chibis.
They are kind of cute.
They're just like really well designed too.
Fuck, I'm gonna see that one.
Man, I can't believe Azul just murdered a ghost.
All right, just keep going.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Are you ready?
It's loading up. There we
Okay.
go. Welcome to the Wailing Woods.
Such impertinence! How could you do this to me? That ghost sure beat a hasty retreat. Okay. There are no more enemies around. Tell us the rest of the story, Silver.
Oh, about my life in the woods? It's really not that interesting.
You fought bears, motherfucker!
Wait, Jamil, are you trying to get to know me better like you were with the hero tale?
Jamil might want to make friends, or he has ulterior motives. We shall never know.
This is not chapter 4. You must think Jack won't be comfortable working with us otherwise. Another example of Scarabian foresight. Your thoughtfulness has amazed me yet again.
I just love Jamil's face. He's just so done with this shit. He's like, no, I am interested in your fucking weird-ass life. Yes, sure, whatever. Just keep going.
It happened when my father was gone on a 2-week trip. I believe I was 10 at the time.
A baby.
He had warned me against drying meat by leaving it hanging from a tree near the field, but I nodded off before I could take it down. When I awoke the next morning, something had torn through the meat and left these large claw marks.
Sorry, I'm reading chat real quick. Kaleem only got an NRC because his parents bribed Crowley because he wasn't smart enough to get an RSA.
No, I think he was initially going to. Actually, yeah, we don't know what other school he was going to.
Well, I think he wasn't going to anything. But no, he wasn't smart enough, or he just didn't want to go.
No. So what happened is Kaleem was originally going to another school, but then his parents.
But it wasn't. But it wasn't RSA.
It's not confirmed if it was RSA or not.
Okay.
So we don't know if it's RSA or not, but we know he was going to go to another school. He already started another school, and then like a few months in, his parents bought off Crowley to have him transferred into Arabia instead, where he was with Jamil. And then they also used that money to go towards improving the Scarabia dorm to also, like, make sure his son was still in the lap of luxury. And eventually they also kind of did a nepotism buy-off thing where they got Kaleem to be house warden. Yeah, Kaleem's family is a bit sus.
I mean, that's just how the 1% work. I actually live near like an international school, and boy howdy are they fucking pretentious.
I
little
will say
shits.
that there are plenty of 1%ers who do that. However, I've also heard many stories of if the spoiled one like they don't do that, and then if the spoiled one does something that's like a real violation.
Rosie, it's just because you can't like read chat, but Renee right here is saying that's not true. That's not all true. The reason he left the school in the first place was because he was a bit too underperforming for it.
That makes sense.
Is that in a vignette? Do we have that?
I don't know. Also, I will say, if anyone is going off of the fan translations, you gotta be careful, because from what I learned, there are different ways to interpret the fan translations, and if you go off kilter, you end up in territory that isn't true in the slightest.
Yeah, I mean, like, it was like what happened in the server. Anyway, but
Yeah.
no matter what, we at least have Kaleem with us now, and that's all that matters.
Anyway, take it away, Jack.
Oh, Renee translate the Japanese version itself. So is that in a vignette that's
Okay.
only available in Japan? Sorry, I just want to know. I'm slowly learning Japanese again.
I mean, it makes sense because he didn't have Jamil to tutor him.
Oh, there's so many different interpretations. Japanese is... Because English is such a weird fucking language. So it's hard to translate Japanese into English.
Every language is weird.
Yeah, but English is like a fucked up amalgamation of like 7 different Romance languages.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. Anyway, claw marks. So you mean...
Yes, a bear. Once the bear had a taste for meat, she came by my cabin every day to rummage for food. At first, she only came by at night, but day by day, she started coming earlier and growing bolder.
She wanted to be a friend.
First, she broke the fence around my crops. Then she wrecked the shed. Eventually, I found claw marks on the cabin door. They're like...
A threat.
I'm not sure if you heard that sound effect. They're just like getting real into this.
Okay, so once again, I don't hear the sound effects. Only stream does. I don't get to hear shit.
Okay, but they're like sitting down, leaning in, whatever.
I love it. A threat drawing slowly but steadily closer. Just imagining it gives me goosebumps.
This kind of feels like this feels like we're camping and having a ghost story.
Let's gather around the campfire and sing our camp. Okay, we're not gonna sing it. And you'd been left to fend for yourself, right? That's scary stuff.
Oh, there's rustling.
What's that sound?
Rosie you just the rustling, and then you immediately hear Rosie just like sniffing intensely. Ears going around like and Jamil's just like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, what do you mean what I'm doing?
I think my whole thing is just like, I want to eventually at one point to be like, someone just stops the group. It's like, how the fuck do we go to the bathroom? How do we pee? Because, I mean, like, technically, right? They've been awake for like a few hours now, right?
Yeah.
When do you piss?
I mean, we're in the woods.
I need to know where Funky Kong pees. Anyway.
Well, here's the thing. Is like, I gotta pee. Is it really good time? I mean, we're in the woods. We could take the opportunity. Okay, but think about it. Do you really want to get possessed by a ghost with your dick out?
Oh my god! You know what? Maybe ghosts have an honor system. You don't scare the people who are peeing. That's rude.
Okay, we're gonna sneak him. Oh, okay. Hold on. Give him his dignity. He's taking a piss.
Like that's bro code. You don't scare a man when his dick is out.
Let him pull up his pants first, well then we'll get him.
Okay. Ghosts shouldn't make noise when they move. Could it be something else, like a bear? Jamil's a scaredy cat, isn't he?
Only for certain things.
Oh, my bad. It was actually just my tail brushing against some bushes.
You fucking puss.
You fucking furry.
He was wagging his tail.
He was wagging his tail.
He was like, oh wow, this is getting good.
Yeah, the ghosts are dressed like prudes. They probably wouldn't fucking sneak up on someone to be like, oh, that's ever so ghastly. Don't scare me like that.
Back then, I was as frightened as you are now. I kept watch outside, and soon enough, the bear and I came face to face. And then...
Yes?
Yes?
Oh, they forgot the and. We became friends.
We became friends.
I'm sorry, I had to say that. Look, they forgot the and. It just says Jamil Jack.
Huh?
Huh?
The bear was looking for food to feed her young.
But that's not fighting the bear, you motherfucker. Sorry.
She seemed famished and fretful. I guess bears just aren't very good at catching fish. So, I took her out foraging. We went into the hills where there were fruit trees and to rivers with larger fish populations. The bear was overjoyed. She started bringing her cubs by to visit. And over time, they became my training partners.
Okay, I was right. They're like, oh,
Alright, so is this Brave or is this Brother Bear?
Brother Bear. I fucking love Brother Bear, sorry. I love that movie.
I have not seen it since I was tiny and it first came out.
I had a really big Disney Renaissance thing in college, my first time, where it's a play. So my whole thing is that I'm like, oh, it's Brother Bear. I had a really big thing where I was watching every single Disney movie because I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm good now. But I was like, oh, I want to watch every single Disney movie before I leave.
I wonder how they're doing these days, being bears.
So, is this Silver's idea of an extended joke or something? I had the Coda thing where if you press it, he would say lines.
Mm-hmm.
I had that. That was the thing I owned. It was so fucking cute. It was one of my favorite toys, and then my mom made me throw it away because I was too old for it. Yeah. I wish I knew Jack. It's impossible to tell if he's being serious or kidding around. I was expecting some heart-pounding tale of how he single-handedly fought off a vicious beast. If that story is true, he pulled off an even greater feat than fending off some wild beast. Point taken.
I mean, hey, he got a very powerful friend.
I want to ride a bear into fucking battle. Let's go! The off-kilter pacing of your stories reminds me of Kaleem.
Really? I'm honored to be compared to someone so amiable.
Oh, Silver and Kaleem best friends confirmed.
Remember, according to Rugi in that one vignette, Silver and Kaleem are both so naive and good-hearted that they are the facepalm brigade according to the school. Because you talk to them, and then they say something so naive and wholehearted and stupid that you have no choice but to facepalm.
Damn. I can't believe my forehead's red all the time.
Kaleem often wakes me up when I doze off in class, too. What's that?
I hear talking. It's coming from beyond that thicket. Huzzah! We've discovered a mirror fragment!
Shh. We don't want those living people to find us.
Oh, right. They gave us a sound beating before. Gracious, we really must be careful. They're still going after the fragments. Wait, are you seriously planning to charge them again? You nearly gave me a heart attack last time. What were you thinking? Going after a ghost like that? You can only be so reckless for so long. Sorry.
I seem to recall you jumping out at ghosts back in the canyon, Jamil.
Yes, they are dressed like prudes. They definitely wouldn't jump out at a man with his dick out. Yes, well, things are different now. Look, they're scared of us at the moment. We'll be here all day if we try to take on that many. Here's how we can thin their numbers. Oh, planning. Now that is a solid number of fragments. We'll surely be able to attend the Halloween party now.
Rustling. What's that noise?
It's just like the bit ago. Huh, what was that noise?
Wait a minute, I realize what's going on.
What?
Jack's tail.
What? Is it the living people from before?
I don't see anyone. Something's wrong. Lightning crash?
Lightning crash.
Boo.
I want you to know that they both audibly said boo.
I could tell, that's why I didn't say anything.
And I want you to understand it was the most half-hearted boo.
Boo. Okay, hold on, I gotta make a note to listen to this later.
Now what I do know is that this is gonna come up again several times.
Alright, that's good, great.
Okay. They got them crazy eyes.
Monsters!
They're running scared. I have to seal the deal. I just imagine just like, okay.
Here we go!
Okay, Jack, you're gonna do the thing with your tail. How do I help, Rosie? You laugh. I can do that. Because like one of the smart scare tactics that kind of do is, besides that their laughter is a way to communicate with it's an intense situation, it also scare the shit out of anything else. Like, and the point of it is also to make you confused as to how many hyenas there actually are. You know?
I just want to say, since I have Lily on my team in this Halloween thing, right? So one of his little idle animations is him putting his hands on his back and stretching like an old person. Like, or stretching like someone who has boobies, because you know what? Those shits get heavy.
And he's just over there just like, my neck, my back, my anxiety attack. I'm getting too old for this. Anyway, kneel before me. I sure
In what way?
I sure do hope a certain someone's in the chat right now.
Who's in the chat?
I just hope someone's in chat right now.
Oh! I think I know who you're talking about, and I don't think they're in chat.
Damn. Anyway.
Go
Please.
at them, then, if anything.
I
Please.
already did. Please.
Oh.
Let's just go. You
can have the fragments.
Scaring the ghosts, letting those with low morale escape, thus avoiding unnecessary fights. This was a fantastic idea. Your ingenuity is quite impressive, Jamil.
Get them in chat, then Twisted. Twisted by Shoujo, we have to get them in chat.
Oh no, not that one, sorry.
No, I know.
Anyway.
No, Twisted by Shoujo is saying, I know who you mean, Rosie. So I'm like, yes, we have to get them in chat.
Yeah. No, I just all the times that Silver's complimented Jamil's like, wow, can you stop sucking my dick already?
Silver Jamil ship. You can't do this to me. I have artistic capabilities. I have a lot I can do.
Damn. Anyway.
Well, your acting was quite impressive as well. Showing the whites of your eyes, sticking your tongue out, popping that vein in your forehead, and shaking your hair around. You look less like a long and more like a foul monster ruling the forest. We need Starry here now! Someone get Starry! Wake them up!
Thank you. I was well trained in the art of intimidation.
So, you know how, like, what they said, right? Right? Like,
Yeah.
Like popping the vein out? That's... If you groovy Lilia's SR, that's what he looks like.
Oh boy.
Like the tongue out and everything. Like if you groovy Lilia's SR, that's what he looks like. So that's why it's I think it's really
Yeah, I'll get around to it.
It's interesting. That's why. So I'm just like, if you groovy Lilia's card, it's that exact description of shaking the hair and everything. It looks like that.
And I can't wait to do Leona's. I want to know anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know, if we split this up to where we do tomorrow and tomorrow ends up being short, we could probably do some vignettes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, we can.
Anyway. I must thank my father for his teachings.
Your father taught you how to scare people? He grows more mysterious every time I hear about him. What kind of father is he? So I'm guessing it's like supposed to be a secret that like Lilia's actually like his dad, but they go to the same school.
Yeah, Lily even keeps his exact age a secret. Because, like, he'll tell you about things that happened 500 years ago, and they're like, how do you know? And he'll tell you about things that happened 500 years ago, and then you'll be like, and how the fuck do you know this? And he's just like, who knows?
It's pretty much he goes to school every now and again just to, like, be like, hey, I just need to catch up on shit.
I think it's also just that, you know, he has to be there for his multitude of sons.
Yeah, he's like, I want to make sure my sons go through school well, and I know how to head mage axe, so fuck that shit.
And it's also, you know, it is literally his royal duty to make sure Malleus is growing up okay.
Mm-hmm. Now then. Oh, wait.
Now then, we've obtained a good many mirror fragments.
They all have numbers on the back. We may have a lot, but we still don't know how to use them.
How many do we need? And what happens when we find them all?
Guys, there's a door in the hollow of this tree. Then let's go. Moving forward will bring us closer to solving this mystery and ending Halloween.
It's kind of cold in this forest.
So, today's the 18th, right?
Yes.
So that means it's been officially 6 months since I broke 3 bones in my ankle.
My god.
Not this place again.
It's very similar to where we found you.
At least the view gas should work here. Let's get in touch with the faculty and... This is you.
What are you people doing here?
What?
I know that voice.
The lad! The boy!
The lad!
Someone get Starry!
Someone dragged Starry by her ankles.
Starry! My boy! Kaleem! Kaleem, I finally found you. Are you hurt?
Disrespectful lout! Mind your station! You do not ever touch an aristocrat!
Oh, now I'm sad.
Kaleem swatting someone's hand away? Jamil's hand no less? Something's definitely not right. I think he's...
Kaleem's possessed too?
How I love seeing you pitiful humans in shameful amounts of distress.
I think Starry has a point when Kaleem stand, because I really like that sprite.
Humans like you should grovel on the ground. Now kneel before me. Y'all need to stop.
No. Whoa! He's firing spells at us. His attacks are much sharper than usual. He's definitely trying to hit us. Oh, Kaleem usually doesn't try to hit people.
He's using light magic. It's too bright for my dumb eyes.
Ah!
Stop this, Kaleem. I know you'll regret it if you end up hurting one of us.
Damn it, Renee heard me simping.
Silence! You don't talk back to me! More light magic.
Ah! Let's get Kaleem back to normal before he does something we all regret.
And before he destroys my retinas!
Just close your eyes.
Am I blind?
Aren't you already?
You want me to fight even blinder?
Maybe. Oh, he cursed me.
He's a
Rude.
fire boy.
Rude.
He got that fire in his veins. What is with this Mortal Kombat combo he does?
Yeah, I saw that earlier too. I was like, oh man, he just fucking goes at you.
And Jamil does it too!
Yeah, because they do the swipey swipes.
Alright, defeated.
Yeah, I just finished too.
Silence!
Silence! I kill you!
Good, you remember that.
I mean, fucking not Jeff Dunham. Yeah, no, Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, Jeff Dunham.
It just fucking, he shaped a generation and I'm mad at him for it.
Anyway. How dare you tie my hands behind my back? Unhand me, you unwashed masses!
So, is this showing that Kaleem could be a real threat if he fucking tries?
Yes.
Damn.
We already know that if Kaleem wanted to, even by accident, he could, in theory, drown and flood a whole fucking village.
Hot. Anyway. It's hard
Damn.
to do this without hurting him.
Damn, I can't believe Kaleem's power is getting you wet.
It's time like this when I wish I had a proper 2D tuber so you could have seen what I fucking just did. 'Cause god damn you. God damn you. I managed to pin him down, but he won't stay this way for long. What do we do?
Kaleem, please come back to us. We don't want to see you get hurt. We don't want you injuring anyone else either.
Fight,
You're always
fight,
so
fight,
cheerful and
kiss,
kind
kiss.
You're always so cheerful and kind and fun-loving. You're a dear friend to me. And I'm sure Jamil feels the same way.
Me? I suppose you're not entirely off base.
What kind of tepid response is that, feckless human? Feck you?
I love how I love this. I'm really enjoying this little chapter. My whole thing, I'm just like, I'm one of those people that I definitely am a Kaleem Jamil shipper.
Fair.
I'm a fucking sucker for childhood friends or like shit like that trope.
No,
I'm a fucking sucker for it.
I do think the best way to interpret that ship is how kind of how Mint Moth does it, where if there is anything there, they're both just so confused due to mixed emotions in their situation.
Oh no, they have to go through an extreme amount of therapy. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like I want it to be like that. They have to discuss like their past and where they want to go in the future because it's just like that whole thing. I love that because it's complex. It's the more complex childhood thing.
Yeah.
Oh, but Kaleem and Silver is also a very good ship twisted by shoujo. I'm down for that.
I remember one time I joked around with Starry and said, imagine an AU where instead of Leona, Rosie went for Kaleem, and then I went, hey, wait a minute, that would mean that Rosie never overblots?
Oh yeah, because supportive boyfriend.
So while they were able to convince her, I was like, oh, do you think Leona really has your best interest in mind? Dude would be like, I don't know, he's so weird, he like barely does anything, right? And it would be just like, do you really think Kaleem has your best interest in mind? Yes.
Absolutely. No doubt. Zero hesitation.
There's not a single other thought in that brain.
So I do want to say this, that if it's like if Kaleem and Silver got together, Jamil calls Kaleem and Kaleem's like, what do you want? It's like, where are you? It's like, Silver fell asleep on me and I can't fucking get up. It's like a fucking cat.
Let Kaleem say fuck.
It's like Kaleem, I can't get up, and he's like, and she was like, yes you can, just get up, and it's just like, no, he's sleepy. He's sleepy. Anyway, the ghost raging over your half-hearted answer. We won't win him over this way.
Jamil, you must be clear with him.
Why is this happening? Why must I be put on the spot?
Jamil, you have to tell him how much you want his lips on yours.
Why do you know that? I mean, no.
I just say if that actually happened, just Rosie immediately loud laughter. Jamil just like, don't encourage him. Jamil.
Look, I take Kaleem and his obliviousness over this pompous tyrant any day of the week. So wake up, Kaleem!
I just remembered I used to watch on Miyashiko stream, and I remember whenever she was frustrated with Jamil, she would just pronounce it like, Jamil!
Jamil!
Well,
Did I do it right?
with all the rage and zest of like a Latina mother.
Oh, wait, you mean Jamil?
like not that exact accent, because that wasn't her natural accent, but like a similar vein,
It's Jamil.
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 Yeah.
Oh my god. So it's just like when my grandmother would call my name, it would be like, Hamada! I'm like, ah.
Yeah. I like the ghost is sitting here just considering.
I really wish Starry was here right now because I want to talk about this.
We'll harass Starry later. Starry's in the server, remember?
I know. He's
also Also, Starry's currently with her grandma.
Oh, damn. All right.
Hmm.
Everyone wish Starry's grandmother a fun time. I don't know what they're doing. Wish them
Kaleem?
fun together. He's gone quiet. Oh, sorry.
Kaleem?
Kaleem.
Silence!
Ah! It didn't work! Actually, that makes sense. I wasn't aware of anything when I was possessed.
I just like this entire game is just friendship is not the most powerful magic in the world, but it definitely helps.
Remember, the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Yeah. Remember, the greatest magic of all, friendship? No, it's chronomancy. And subordinate fools, the lot of you. How lax could the owner of this body be? Can I possibly stay in this form? Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Guys? What's happening? You all look exhausted. What? Wait, hold on. Why do you have me tied up? What?
Oh my god, shit, babe, look!
Huh? What?
Oh, look. Go to silver. Click ahead.
Yeah?
Look, it says Camille.
Oh!
Ah!
The typo!
The most...
So here's a fun fact.
Oh, sorry. RIP headphone users. I'm so sorry for that.
So I learned that apparently that's an actual Arabic word and it means perfection.
You know what? That's why they're perfect for each other. Anyway.
Camille, you're back to normal?
Okay, actually say his name. Say his name.
Kaleem, you're back to normal?
Good. Good thing that ghost had a short fuse. Just left on its own. Then why did I have to say all those things?
Oh, don't worry, no one remembers except us three.
Anyway. Kaleem. Something bad happened at school.
I like he's just smiling while he's tied up in a rope. Oh gosh. Everyone's been kidnapped? Man, it's been a good 2 weeks since the last time that happened to me. Wait, Kaleem, how often does this happen to you? Oh, you don't have to worry about it, Rosie. No, really, how often does this happen? It's like once or twice a month on average. Oh my god, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. In fact, I just started counting it as a weird fetish so I can cope.
Dear God.
I can't believe I said all those mean things to you guys. I'm so sorry. Think nothing of it. We know it wasn't you. That makes me feel better already. Thanks, Silver.
Aw. Do you remember anything about how you got here, Kaleem?
Well, I was sleeping, but then I suddenly heard a voice say, "Let us continue the Halloween party." The next thing I knew, I was someplace real dark, and I remember being confused, and then I woke up here.
It was basically the same for me. In hindsight, that's probably where the ghost caught me by surprise and possessed me. Then there really was an intruder in your room. And what's all this about continuing the Halloween party? Is the villain trying to mock us?
So when I heard Father scream, he must have been fighting someone skilled enough to evade Jamil's notice. I know worrying won't solve anything, but... Father, Malleus, I do hope you're safe.
Okay, so he's just gonna say that we're not gonna talk about that?
No.
Jamil... That's it? Jamil's not gonna say shit about that? Okay, we're going on to the next group. Fine, fuck it, whatever. Like... oh shit, it's Omni.
We got answer from Grizz.
Could you check it? Because I can't check it right now.
Hold on. Sorry, had emergency thing and I couldn't come out.
Oh yeah, I know.
Alright.
You could be like, oh, we know.
Seize the initiative.
Yeah, hold on, I didn't pick my thingy yet.
Roogie Doogie. Hey bitches, it's me, I'm back.
What's up? It's me, ya boy. All right,
What's
go.
up? It's me, your boy, Skinny Pete. You know, one time, you know how back in the day, Pokemon games, you were able to name the rival whatever you wanted?
Yes.
I decided to replay the original Pokemon Diamond cartridge I have as an adult, and they asked me what's the name of my rival, and I put as best as I could Skinny Penis, and that was a mistake because the part where his mother comes and asks if you can go like check on him to deliver like a map or whatever at the start of the game, he's like, "Can you please watch after my skinny penis?"
I hate you. I hate you so much.
Anyway, where are we? A beach? Where the fuck are we now, Roogie?
It's a ship!
It's a ship! Why does a shipwreck bring you such joy? It's just like an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
This again? What could possibly be exciting about a ship that's run aground? That's all you see? Oh, Riddle. You just don't get it. What could be more full of mysteries than a shipwreck?
There's a ghost ship in Volume 3 of Captain Mustache as well. Captain Mustache fights the ship's captain and claims both the vessel and all the treasure in the cargo hold. It always ranks as one of the reader's favorite arcs. Isn't that right, Roogie Boochie?
Totally. Every kid out there dreams of scoring a massive treasure. You know, many shipwrecks are still brimming with treasure.
Oh, this is just a you chapter.
Young merfolk in the Coral Sea love exploring sunken ships as well. I grew up in the Queendom of Roses, which is landlocked. And, I can't speak. I'd never even seen the ocean until I came to our school.
Baby.
And how did that go for you? I looked out and said, "Wow, that's a fuckload of water." Indeed, it is, in fact, as you said, a fuckload of water. I've looked at pictures of the sea creatures and encyclopedias, of course, but I've no particular attachment to them. Sorry to be a spoil sport. It's alright, I will ignore your casual racism. Oh, is that so? I was certain you had an avid interest in the ocean riddle.
You certainly look at my brother that way.
What? Why would you say, ah? Are you really going to bring that up?
Oh, backstory time! Bring what up?
Bring what up? Nothing? There's no reason to retread old ground. Woo!
A mirror fragment!
Look, ghosts. And they're carrying a bunch of fragments.
Distraction!
This conversation is hereby terminated. We'd best go take their mirror fragments. Alright, we got some extra firepower now that Jade's with us. A little magic should do the trick. Wait a minute, I have a plan that will allow us to conserve our strength. I don't know, man. The last time you said that, we wound up in a fight anyway.
Agreed. It might be more efficient to simply obliterate any ghosts we come across.
You can be ice cold. You know that, Ortho?
Of course. What else do you think my programming has in me?
He's just like, oh, of course. That's because of the liquid cooling system, my brother.
Ice cold! Alright.
My processor will never overheat.
I'm so excited for what Jade's about to tell us about Riddle. I'm so excited. They're ghosts, right? There's no need to go easy on them.
Besides, my laser. I'm firing my laser.
I'm firing my laser. Besides, they might possess one of you if we did.
Worry not. I had a flash of inspiration when we found out the ghosts possess people who are startled. When a person is startled, they are responding to an unexpected action in their immediate vicinity. So what better way to avoid being surprised than by scaring the ghost first? That way, we seize the initiative. You mean we'll get a surprise round before the actual battle initiates? Exactly! Just like every good DM should do. Ah, of course. Quite the bold and intriguing gambit. It's very like you, Riddle. Isn't it, though?
I'm really liking their friendship right now.
You're just agreeing for the laughs, and you know it, Jade. But I guess there's no harm in trying if you're that confident. Worst case, we just use our magic anyway.
Giving the ghosts a taste of their own medicine sounds like fun. I'm in.
I like to play Phasmophobia with my brother.
Oh my god, they would!
Here's a little audio clip from the last time we played.
Ah!
Ain't no ghost gonna get me, ain't no ghost gonna get me, ain't no ghost gonna get
brother!
Alright, then let's get it. Alright, then let's get it. Rugi, Ortho, come with me. Jade, you wait in the rear. Your reserves are the most depleted right now. You can take care of any ghosts that slip by us. Indeed, I shall be the sea monster.
Ho ho ho! Would you look at all the fragments we've collected?
The mass search effort paid off.
This many fragments will surely be enough.
Squelchy sound. Gross squelchy sound.
Okay, we're gonna let them... Remember, let them say boo on their own.
What's that noise? Another gross squelchy sound, more of them.
You don't have to describe it to me. I will listen to it later.
It sounds so slimy and unpleasant. And it's getting closer. Arr! That be me treasure you're holding. I'll send any here you the fuck. Oh my god, there's so many typos in this event. Arr.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be that instead of what.
Yeah. Arr. That be me treasure you're holding. I'll send any that touch it down to the briny depths.
Gao.
Gao.
Oh, he said gow.
He said gao, but he went gao.
Gow!
Yar.
Okay, I will say this. Probably there's a lot of typos because they fucking translated this in like a week. Because wasn't this the event that just came out in Japan?
Boo.
No. It's been about a year.
For the second part?
Yes.
Okay, so then they didn't do that.
Yeah, no, this year Japan got the Glorious Masquerade.
Oh! I understand now.
Anyway. Would you like to know how they said boo?
Yeah.
Riddle did a simple boo. And Ortho went, oh. Boo!
Oh, whoops.
I like the ones that give the most half-hearted response boos.
Okay, it worked out. I didn't do my duo magic properly, but it worked out.
Like I like how Malleus just stares very intensely at you and goes, go.
Gow.
Even Leona puts in more effort.
Gow.
Like, I know Jack actually sounds like he's attempting to roar because he just does this very guttural, very like throat destroying. Go.
Gow. Anyway. Rule 124.
Rule 124. Not to be confused with Rule 34.
Hadut, hike.
32, 87, 93.
Omaha. Wait, hold on. I gotta fucking...
Are you ready, dear Mushi?
Are you fucking with me that Ville's in this chapter? Because I don't think it is.
No, I'm Jade right now.
Okay, I thought that did sound like your Vil to me, just like a tiny bit. But like,
This is Jade, and this is Vil.
okay, it does sound different to me at least. Okay.
A fine display of prowess all around. I barely had a chance to step in. Wow, most of the ghosts really did run off. Who knew they were such cowards? Your plan worked perfectly, Riddle. Guess you're not top of your class for nothing. It hardly merits such a effusive praise.
Look at this little smug little bastard. I love him so much. I really want his dorm uniform.
All the ghosts in the area have fled. Let's see if we can find more mirror fragments before they return. I'll look around the beach. The rest of you split up and search for fragments elsewhere.
On it.
On it. Yes, Riddle? So, I would like to hear the story of...
Okay, you can say the line now. I'm sorry.
I didn't even finish, my god. Who would like to hear the story of Riddle, the story Riddle didn't want me to share? I knew I could count on you. Riddle's out of his mind if he thought he could divert us that easily. Of course, we want to hear it. It takes a lot to make Riddle lose his cool. So if he wanted to hide it that badly, it's gotta be good.
Is it any of our business though? I'm very curious, but still. Hold on. Whatever I see the three dots, I want to go. But still, ...
Worry not. It's nothing negative. It was something that's left a deep impression on me, which is why I so eagerly wish to share it. It happened about 6 months after Riddle became House Warden, and a bit before Azul did.
So Azul did become House Warden
in his first year, I believe.
No, because Azul's the third year, isn't he?
No, I told you.
No, you're right. I remember. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out. Okay, chat. What year did Vil become House Warden? I need to know this for reasons.
I don't know if we know that actually.
Well, maybe chat can tell me. Please, chat. Tell me when. Anyway, if you can tell me when.
Flashback.
I need to know.
Flashback. Hello there. Why, hello, Riddle. It's not for every day you visit Octavanel. What can we do for you?
Oh, should I do Azul?
Yes. I would like to borrow your lounge. I have already obtained permission from your house warden.
You wish to use our lounge? Are you holding a meeting of some kind?
No. I got caught in a sudden storm on my way back from class, and I am now thoroughly soaked.
I beg your pardon? Well, I suppose if the house warden gave you permission, there's no sense in us weighing in on the matter. It's all yours.
If you'll excuse me, then. He came to Octavanel because he got wet. Did he want to borrow some towels?
He could have gone straight to Heart's Labule if that was the case. There's no reason for him to make the trek over here for that. Just, what is Riddle scheming? Wait, what's he doing? What the fuck? Is he running last? He's just doing this. He's just going. Hold on.
You just wait 3 seconds and there he goes. You just wait 3 seconds and there he goes. Oh, you know what it probably is? You know what it probably I saw because I saw this with like Cuphead. So I saw this with Cuphead. Someone was able to manipulate the Cuphead so you could see the inner workings, and it's probably that Twisted Wonderland is set up on a kind of diorama style, where basically like the models and everything are on a much bigger plane than what your camera is able to actually see.
No, I know. So it's just really. I'm not saying like, oh, like how is it happening? I'm just saying It's really funny that this is
Yeah.
happening like this. Okay, continue.
Yeah, so what happens in that is that Riddle spawns on one side outside the camera, rushes over to the other side outside the camera, then respawns back over.
No, I know. I understand how coding works. Trust me, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
fucking dying right now.
It's
'Cause
like
he
a little
just-
diorama. It's
he's
so
just
funny. Anyway,
woof, and then he just
Riddle-
goes woof, and then he just goes woof, and then he just goes woof.
wait. Riddle is
Running laps around the lounge.
is this some terrestrial human custom we're unfamiliar with?
That would be a thing because they're first years, right?
Yeah,
No,
they're
that's-
first years in this.
No, that's patently absurd, right?
I think I'll save us some time and ask him directly. Riddle.
I'm not ready for this. Hold on. I need to, like, mentally prepare myself for whatever nonsense Riddle's about to say that his mom told him to do.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready now.
Riddle, may I ask why you're running in circles while sopping wet?
Okay, sorry, I just need to. Twisted by Shoujo. I know Vil became House Warden after he created the strongest poison, but was that because he's a third year now? So did he do that his second year, or did he do that at the beginning of this third year, or did he do that his first year? Like I'm trying to timeline this shit.
Anyway, I'm just gonna do it when he's on screen on my end.
So.
Rule 124. When you get soaking wet, you must try off with a run in the ocean. Oh, it's a reference to the movie! It's a reference to the movie. It's a reference to Are you okay there? Did I make it better with my timing? Reference to the actual Alice in Wonderland story. Because, like, there's, like, some sort of bird dude who I think is supposed to be, like, the mayor or something, and there's,
No,
like...
I know what scene it is. I know what scene it's talking about. Oh my god. I'm mad I didn't clock it. I think I'm mad I didn't clock it.
You know, I was actually thinking I might get Disney Plus just so that I can have view parties with everyone and just watch all the movies because it's been so long.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we should, like, every time we start a new book, we have to watch the movie corresponding to it.
Yeah, do we do that before or after?
We'll probably do it before, just kind of like refresh everyone. It was not obvious that's a reference to the movie because I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland in a while. I read the book recently in the past year, but I have not seen the Disney film in a while.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland is one of those Disney properties that definitely has its mark, but it's not quite as popular as some of their other stuff.
I think because since Alice in Wonderland's kind of public domain right now, because no, Alice in Wonderland is public domain, but not the Alice design. It's the designs that are not. So it's like Winnie the Pooh. You can use Winnie the Pooh the character, but you can't use him in the crop top that he wears.
Yeah, because the crop top one is the Disney version.
Exactly. So you can have just a yellow bear and call it Winnie the Pooh, but you can't. Snowbun High. You can't have him in a red crop top. I believe you can still do the blue crop top. Like you could have a different color.
So same with the
Oh yeah, Snowbun, welcome to Riddle fucking running laps right now.
Anyway. Go on, Azul.
Pardon? Try off by running in the ocean? Wouldn't normal logic dictate that that's physically impossible? You'd have to be a real highly eccentric person to follow that ridiculous rule.
It's true. Drawing off underwater isn't possible by any... I see you get the picture, Jade. Yes, by normal logic, it's physically impossible to dry off by running in the ocean. However, since Octavanel is in the ocean itself, it is possible to do so here. Do I have that right, Riddle? Yes! I hear cheering sound effects. Cheering laughter sound effects. Are you okay? You're just dead.
I'm having a great time in my brain right now. I need you to understand. The serotonin is wild.
Did I only make it better by my timing?
Yes, and especially what happens is the second time when it synced up on my screen. So it worked really well.
Okay. And so, Riddle spent the next 6 hours running in the dorm until he was completely dried off.
That's some stamina. 6
6
hours?
Every Octavanel student who passed through the lounge was struck by his spirit. Why, Floyd tried to capture it on video, even though he was laughing so hard he couldn't breathe. He must have been highly impressed.
Sure, that's the word I would use for it.
Busting a gut laughing doesn't sound impressed to me. You know, I always had an inkling that there was something more to Riddle than just being a straight-laced honor student, but boy.
Okay, Snowbun, you have to understand. I did let him run for a bit because I was fucking laughing so hard. But I can't run a stream for 6 hours of just Riddle running side to side because I have things to do.
No, you know what you need to do? You need to grab that and make that your stream starting soon.
Oh my god!
It just like Photoshop, so it's like Riddle's just carrying like a whole bunch of stream supplies.
Oh, I might have to do that. So he has big stamina. It's amazing. What
He's
a weird guy.
You said it, not me.
Oh my god.
I'll never forget the way he ran. He kept jumping all around while singing some nigh incomprehensible song about spinning and twirling.
Oh my god.
It was rather like this. Jade! Uh-oh. Riddle spotted us. He's coming this way. The way you were running just now. You told them about Rule 124, didn't you? Why, yes. Is that all you have to say for yourself? Why, yes. Now even Rugi or Ortho know about it. You Octavanel students really are twisted. Wonderland. It stares directly at the screen. You all keep dredging up with an incident I clearly don't want discussed. Have you no heart?
Did you all hear voices just now? More ghosts. Looks like a different group than before. The one we frightened off.
Dial it down, Riddle. Let's give them the scare treatment before they spot us.
Oh, he's fucking pissed. Just Riddle took them all out on his own because he was so mad at Jade.
Fries them with fire magic so bad that they gain mortal flesh just to be fried. You know, Riddle, if you feel so embarrassed, you could just not. You could just not, and then no one would have a reason to poke fun at it.
Yeah, but if he doesn't follow the rules, then, like, what is Riddle?
He self-combusts. No, you know, there was an old video from like a decade ago that was like Minecraft, you broke the rules, and it was
fucking.
Two people playing Minecraft that they're doing some sort of challenge. He's like, okay, got the blue dye. No, we can't use the blue dye. That's against the rules. I'm gonna do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. And then he dyes the wool blue. He's like, you broke the rules. You broke the rules. Slamming his fist on the table. Everyone's gonna be mad. You broke the rules. You broke them. Fuck. And it was like, that's chapter 1 of Twisted Wonderland.
That's it. That's you broke book 1 down to its bare essentials.
Anyway, a comfy bed.
Hold on, I'm still choosing my character.
Oh my god, why am I starving? Oh right, I ate at like 7 a.m.
I had Nutella breadsticks things.
You got the bread?
Okay, I picked my character. Let's go. I'm gonna
Let's
start.
go.
Those ghosts screamed and took up as soon as they saw the look on Riddle Roseheart's face.
They went, oh fuck no.
They were like, I want no part of that.
Hold on, I accidentally dropped you.
Oh no.
I want to know, are hamsters able to survive high impact?
I'm not gonna lie to you. They can survive drops onto carpets depending on like.
Oh, yeah, aren't they?
If you just accidentally drop a hamster, they're gonna most like.
Okay.
Yeah, they're.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, the Nutella breadsticks to go are so bussin'.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I also have the pretzel sticks too.
Because if I remember right, hamsters are actually native to a mountainous region of Russia.
I'm not positive about that because I don't have the obsession with animal lore that you do. But if you want to,
I do remember hearing that hamsters are originated from Russia.
All right. Well, I'm gonna look it up later then, because specifically the hamster I base Yushi off of is a winter white dwarf hamster, which I believe sometimes they're called Siberian.
That makes sense. Siberia's right next to Russia. Anyway.
Wait, no. Siberian hamsters are the bigger hamsters. My bad.
Anyway. Can you blame them?
Nope.
Excellent work. Another fine display. Compliments from you mean nothing. You're just mocking me again. Come on, Riddle. Sure he's done with that by now. And none of us are gonna go blabbing to the others.
I do not trust you, Rugi Bucci. Yeah, everyone's got memories that make them cringe. It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
I must beg to differ. I still can't believe what a fool I was. Completely failed to prepare for the rain.
You know what? I love that that's what he's angry about, because that makes sense, because he's like, I'm following the rule, but I should have been more prepared for the rain. So yeah. That's what you're embarrassed about.
I thought I was set just because I memorized all the rules. The hubris of it all. That hubris was my downfall. If not for that, I would never have been forced to disgrace myself by borrowing the Octagonal Lounge. But I'll never make that mistake again. Now, I carry a folding umbrella wherever I go. That way, I'll never have to worry about getting wet. My word. What an incredible mindset you have, Riddle. Truly, your determination to better yourself knows no bounds. I must tell Azul and Floyd when we get back to school. They'll be beside themselves with with admiration. By all means do. Queen of Hearts teachings are beneficial to all students, not just those in Hearts Labule.
Riddle, no.
You know, I expected that story to reveal some kind of weakness. And nope. All I got of it is that Riddle's one strange bird.
Well, Rugi Bucci, that means all you have to do is drop a bucket of water onto Riddle, and then he has to go run to Octavanel.
How many times do you think I'm able to get that for him?
Fair. Agreed. Look, there's a door in the cave. It might be another gateway. Let's check it out.
Actually, I have an idea. Besides buckets of water, does getting wet also count if he pees his pants? Because I could just sneak up when he's sleeping and put the little cup of water.
Let's not test that theory.
Anyway. This looks a lot like where we found Jade. Maybe we can get through here to the head mage here. Let's try the view glass. Oh. Huh? Someone knocked it out of my hands. Who's there? I don't know who this is.
I'll just read it.
Okay.
You just got here, and you lackeys are already calling in upper management for an all-hands? Gotta update those primary action items, huh? What is the point of expending all that energy? Oh, I was right. It was Azul. Ha! I win!
Okay.
Also, mostly because you were voicing a lot of these characters, so I should just take over. Such a drag.
Tell me Azul got possessed by a gamer ghost.
Please!
Azul?
He got a fucking possessed by Idia. We're all gonna be ghosts in the end, so why bother with needless exertion? If we're going to the same place anyway, why do more than just eat and sleep? All you need is a comfy bed.
Oh, he got possessed by a lazy ghost. He got possessed by a ghost with depression.
Damn, bruh. Same. Same hat.
That's the last thing I'd expect Azul to say. He's all about the old razzle-dazzle. And he'd take any opportunity to get ahead.
Oh my god, what? Twisted my shoulder. What do you mean, Vil? What do you mean, Vil? Azul, Ash, and Grotto must be possessed as well. This is so draining. Just trying to stay on my feet is a hassle. We'll lie down for this convo. just
Imagine if he just stays lying down for the whole battle and just rolls over to dodge attacks.
I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
Go
There.
prone. Go prone. They'll have a harder time hitting you with long distance attacks.
There, much better.
He's actually lying down.
Just breathing is enough of a chore. You should be grateful I'm chatting with you at all.
Having him talk to us while he's lounging on this floor is somehow more irksome than his usual barbs.
I mean, you right though. Now look at you. The blood pressure must be through the roof. What a pointless waste of calories, but go off, I guess. Can you do it again? I'm sorry, I laughed over you.
Yeah. Please don't make me do that too many times.
Okay, that was it. That was it. Oh
Okay.
gosh. Oh gosh. It's like he's doing an idiot impression. We can't let this go on. Jade Leech, he's your house warden, right? Do something.
Oh, but it's so entertaining. Couldn't we just leave him like this for a while?
What?
You might permit this as his vice house warden, but I certainly won't. Azul may be a rotten schemer who constantly tries to prey on the people around him, but... Yes, that's it. He always puts forth an unstinting effort. That's the one thing I respect about him.
He is right though. Book 3 really did talk about that.
He's got that hustle.
He do that hustle. He's on that grind he's on that hustle culture.
I acknowledge he's someone worth standing together with, as a fellow sophomore house warden. If he's going to continue embarrassing himself with that slovenly display, I'll have his head myself. Come everyone, we'll fix this bad attitude the hard way. I like how Jade's just standing there like, okay.
He's like, I get to fucking beat up Azul now? Yeah!
I always wanted to beat up my boss.
And I get to do it twice in 1 year?
Oh yeah, book 3 hasn't happened yet.
Yep.
はすんなよ。
怪我するなよカリム。俺が先に行く。
Defeat them, apex predators.
冷静になる。
Go, Camille.
Camille.
踊れ。
When you chose the wrong type, but you kill them anyway.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, oh, fuck. Just.
It's fine. Event battles are easy.
I know, but I'm just like, I get annoyed.
考え
Okay.
任せて。
Is this blackmail?
お前
Hold
は
on.
手の内じゃなさい。
I have not defeated yet.
前へ。
ダメね。
Ah, fuck, really? I have to take 3 turns? God damn it.
Yeah, most of the ones from here on are
そ
gonna
れに
take
任
3.
せとけ。
Die.
無理は禁物じゃん。ほい。この勝負、俺の勝ち。
Wait, so how are you done before me?
I have killing machines.
Oh, anyway. Okay, hold on. Is this blackmail? Could you not? I seriously can't keep up with all this high energy nonsense. You guys are too much of a drain to deal with.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Fucking love it to go. Hmm?
Yeah, I just love how so far all the ghosts, the reason why they leave is because, you know, living kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This doesn't help with my depression, man. Anyway. Hmm? What was I doing?
is this really him? Mazul, could you tell the Monster Lounge's earnings from last night?
Revenue or gross profit?
Alright, it's him.
Hooray! You're back to normal.
I just like this, like, what's the velocity on unladen sparrow, African or European?
Oh my god, if you fuck it. Normal? I'm afraid I don't follow.
You probably don't remember any of this, but a lot has been happening at school. Poor Coralia must be worried sick.
Halloween isn't ending? How's that possible?
Do you remember anything between when you went to bed and now? Any detail could help, no matter how minor.
Come to think of it, I had a dream I was floating in the ocean. I was unusually buoyant.
Aren't you a fish?
Yeah, but I had a fat, dumpy ass when I was younger.
Huh. That sounds pretty abstract. I doubt it's got anything to do with the ghosts.
For the record, I don't believe one word of this claptrap about me being possessed. Stop pun!
I literally went, didn't happen, fake news.
Yeah, he's like, you're really trying to gaslight me, you motherfuckers. Are you trying to set me up? Is this your attempt at blackmail? You really don't trust us, huh? Alright, I can show you some proof.
Get out the video.
Now let us look at the task again.
Proof.
If we're going to the same place anyway, why do more to just eat and sleep? All you need is a comfy bed. What is this video? Is that me lounging idly on the floor?
Are you recording that whole time, Ortho?
Yep, I figured reviewing footage of people when they're possessed might help us learn more about the ghosts.
Wait, does that mean...
Yeah!
He always puts forth an unstinting effort. That's the one thing I respect about him.
Fucking
I
Connor
acknowledge-
4K, motherfucker!
I acknowledge he's someone worth his standing here together with, as a fellow sophomore house warden. I know
I can't say we're friends. I can't say.
I knew it. You didn't need to record all that.
I love it. Oh my god. It's like I don't want to say we're friends, but we're friends.
My
Shit,
riddle.
shit.
That was-
That's
riddle.
me.
That was very gay of you.
Why riddle? Why riddle? Do you want to go to our bedroom? Oh, that's quite the thing to hear. This will undoubtedly come in handy later. Thank you ever so much. Fuck.
I believe Azul is deeply moved by your impassioned speech, Riddle.
Man, this is just a fucking dunk on riddle book, isn't it? Chapters.
The smirk on his face suggests otherwise. I blame the ghost for all. I blame the ghost for all the mortification I've suffered here.
Okay, can I just say, so in Misfits, Mushi is also a second year, so Mushi's just part of like this group, right? And it's just like Mushi is one of the ones that like, I won't make fun of Riddle, but damn if he's not gonna get crocheted presents based on his embarrassing moments that he's gonna throw back at me because it's funny.
God, I really wish Grizz were here.
Oh my god, he would bully. I don't. Maybe Grizz is in chat. Who knows? But oh, the bullying he could have.
Either way, Grizz is gonna see this eventually.
I know. Hold on. Let me put it. Hold on, real quick. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to, since I hit R, my fucking thingy changed.
Alright. They'll pay dearly for this. Whoever this mastermind is, I'll have their head.
So I kind of know the fucking, who the mastermind is.
Okay.
Because the way book 5 played out, it kind of like spoiled it a bit, but it's like it's a good thing, I think, because it makes shit make sense.
Take more interest.
Hold on, I gotta. Ow! Oh shit! Sorry, my leggy was hurting because it's fucking cold, so my fucking ankle doesn't move right now.
Welcome to wintertime in the north.
Let's do it.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to China. Wow. Who would have thought that door would lead to someplace so classy?
It has an entirely different style from the castle we first encountered. What fascinating architecture.
Was this your group? Or no, it was the other group.
Yeah, we're not at my group yet.
No, we did your group already.
No, my group is with Leona, isn't it?
No, your group was with Riddle and the gang.
Oh shit, I didn't even do anything. I keep thinking I'm with Leona for some reason. Oh well, I have a lot of bullying I'm gonna do.
Anyway.
Sophomores.
My word! Those roofs will look just like Ramshackles did after Malleus and Lilia decorated it. Do they? You must have a good memory for details. Oh, humans. Malleus and Lilia designed that decor personally. You should take more interest in it.
Sorry, I was so interested in hearing Riddle's fucking shittiness that I forgot. Now I have to remember. So, fun fact, me myself, like not the character Mushi, but like me Mushi, if I didn't have the thing for Vil, I would have been sorted into Heart's Labule 100%. It's the tism.
I do feel like I would end up in Scarabia if not Savannah Claw.
Yeah, and then I think, what did Grizz say he would be sorted into? I forgot the other one. But yeah, basically Mushi, if not Pomafi or Heart's Labule, like 100%, because I've taken, so in like the last month, I'm gonna admit, I've taken a bunch of, like, you know how people make quizzes, right, to sort you into the houses?
Yeah.
It's been almost 50-50 Pomafi or Heart's Labule. Like, dead ass. No other houses at all. It's always just been Pomafi or Heart's Labule.
I think Grizz's result every time has just been Heart's Labule.
He's got a heart. Alright, say it.
It's hard on a slab anyway. I studied every facet of their design, and I am certain this architecture is from the East, where tales of the Long abound.
The Long, I do recall an Eastern legend about a dragon that safeguarded a family for generations. Considering the Insomnia's costume theme, perhaps Malleus based the decor off those stories.
What's this about a dragon guarding a family?
As the story goes, A certain family had ancestors who watched over the prosperity of the descendants for generations. Whenever the family was in danger, the ancestors were sent along to aid them.
Protecting a family for generations. Sounds like a sweeping tale.
It's almost like we've heard this before, but with a different group in a different dimension. How do you know that? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't really have traditions about ancestors like that in the Queendom of Roses.
Mostly because they fucking got their heads off.
What I can tell you is that there was this one bitch named Bloody Mary. Oh, what about in Briar Valley, Civic? I'm guessing it's pretty different from our home. In Briar Valley, there are tales about powerful fairies who bless newborn babes and to watch over them. But I haven't heard many fables about family ancestors. I suppose it might have something to do with how long the Fae live.
What a fascinating perspective.
There's also the fact that my family moved to Briar Valley in my grandfather's day, so we don't have a long history there. I heard my grandfather lived in the Sunset Savannah when he was a young lad. My mother married my father, and we don't live with my grandfather anymore, so I doubt my family is much different from yours. Mine is just an ordinary family running a dental clinic. Wait, what? Your family has a dental clinic? That's right. My grandfather was a gallant royal guard who served the king of Briar Valley. Yet his daughter, my mother, married a man who is, sadly, just a plain old dentist. What? There's nothing plain about that.
Oh yeah, Trey has a thing about dental hygiene.
Being a dentist is an incredible profession. So I'm not sure if this is true, but
Does
I
he
heard
want
that
to be a dentist?
So I'm not sure if this is true, but I heard that apparently your dental health is connected to your heart health.
Oh yeah, oh my god, do you know how much your dental health is so important to your entire body that if something fucks up with your teeth, it's gonna fuck up your entire body. So, I understand depression is really hard. Please brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth, my god.
You know what? Do we want to take a 2-minute be right back and go brush our teeth, everyone? I'm kidding. We'll do that later.
No,
we'll do that
no,
later.
you know what? No.
Fucking
no, you know what we're gonna, no, you know what we're gonna do? Anytime Trey shows up on screen, we're gonna go, alright, teeth brush and break.
Oh my god, I should make a gif of Mushi brushing teeth. So, because there's the whole vignette of Trey getting on, Ace and Deuce's case about brushing teeth. I wonder if Deuce is gonna mention it.
No,
and then there's a fan fiction about that that's very not family friendly, but I really enjoy it.
No, so I made a joke. I was like, by the way, animal fact, if you get bitten by a hyena and survive, you're still gonna be really fucked up because due to all the dead meat that they like to eat, you're gonna have all kinds of necrotic bacteria infecting it, right?
Also, but also that's kind of the same thing with human teeth. Human teeth,
Yeah.
if you get bit by a human, it can get really infected really fast.
Yeah, but with the humans, it's a matter of like a septic bacteria, whereas with hyenas, you're looking at necrotic bacteria.
All right, let's continue because I need Deuce to see if Deuce does the thing.
But wait, the joke was that at some point Trey just immediately grabs Rosie by the jaw. Come here.
Oh my god, yes.
Grabs Broogie by the jaw. Come here. What are you doing? I'm brushing your teeth. Now hold still. Anyway, being a dentist is an incredible profession. It is. For sure. I love to hear all about...
Hey, we got some live ones! Goodness, there are ghosts all the way out here?
So you think you can just waltz right up to us, do ya? Well, think again. It's payback time.
He's like, I dare you make me fucking sniffle on the ground.
Somehow manages to punch a ghost. Tell me where Viola is.
受けて立つそれでいくか
Go, Camille.
よしジャミル俺に任せとけ
Camille,
待て
Camille.
カリム
Well, yeah, because I have both dorm uniform versions of them.
Come,
I'm a
怪我するなよ
chameleon.
カリム
Becoming
俺が先に行く
頼りにしてるぜジャミル
俺から逃げられる
Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green.
Hey, if we do more than 10 seconds, we're gonna get hit with demonetization.
I don't think that happens anymore.
No. Anyway,
And also, we can't get hit with demonetization because I don't fucking monetize this.
damn, you're right. Anyway, a major influence. That's gonna be you.
Wait, what do you mean by major influence? That I'm starting it, or that like I'm just gonna be a major?
We're streamers now.
Oh my god. Well, guys, thanks for coming to stream today.
Oh.
You are not coming up on my thingy, and it's really upsetting. Oh, I should have definitely fucking changed out which Vil I used. Oops. Anyway.
Sebek's gonna speak the very first panel.
And you just covered it.
Exit out and start again.
God, fuck. Fine. Fine, I'm gonna exit out and start again so Sebek can do the thing. Shut up.
Okay.
Oh god, I have to, hold on, I have to do this fight real quick.
受けて立つ
Man, I wish I had snacks here.
Go get some snacks right now.
I don't have any.
No, like go right now to get snacks.
I don't,
You don't have any
food.
You don't have any snacks in your house?
I don't have any snacks left.
公園は足に任せよビル
You've gone snackless.
見たけだ
I'll go eat some butter.
No!
Yes.
俺もそう
いいな
Hold on, I gotta beat this fight and then I'm gonna make Sebek do a thing, so shut up.
俺に任せとけ
待てカリム先走るんじゃな
Still
い
not done with the fucking fight yet though. God!
Oh, you know what? I do have snacks. I have leftover cereal. Hold on.
Run!
俺が先に行く
頼りにしてるぜジャミル
俺の力思い知れほらすべてうま
Okay, so I'm gonna do Rosie's, and then I'm gonna just switch out my Vil, just so I could get another water in there. Okay, we're gonna listen to him go, "Gow!" Love it. Gow! Wow. Alright, so while we wait for Rosie to come back, I'm gonna stretch my leggy. Stretch his leg, immediately fucking kicks everything that's underneath my desk, which is just a bunch of
Human, I have returned
Ah!
the cereal. Return to the cereal.
amazing. I just opened up my Nutella snack real quick.
Everyone, take a snack break real fast.
Yeah, snack break.
Eating is important. If you had a snack recently, go get a bathroom break. Get up, stretch your legs, walk around a little.
I did just stretch my legs because I have them crossed right now, but then I recrossed them. All right, you ready?
Hold on one second. Okay, so his gow sounded like go.
I love it. Aye! Fall back! Retreat!
Yeet. Spineless cowards, the lot of them. A little display of aggression and they scatter like so many baby spiders. Hey, look at Deuce.
He's fucking pissed.
Looks like they're all gone. So, what's your dad like, Sebek? What's he like? He's just a human. He runs a small yet busy dental clinic. he seems to enjoy it. Most Briar Valley inhabitants are Fae, and Fae teeth grow in varying numbers and fashion depending on lineage. As those unique dental challenges require ample time to properly treat, my father insists on limiting the number of patients he sees. I'll be the first to admit he's an odd one. I can't fathom why Mother chose to wed him, of all people.
Not gonna lie, free dental. If I'm not gonna lie, if a hot dentist kind of came up, Grizz and Spoons might have some competition. I ain't gonna lie.
He does custom dental treatments for different types of Fae teeth? Sounds like you'd have to know a lot to pull that off. I'd love to meet your dad sometime. Sebek's face.
Yeah, he's like, what? And it's just like, he doesn't understand that. Yeah. Because sometimes even other dentists will look in your mouth and be like, what the fuck's going on in here? And we're all humans.
So, hear me out.
No.
Hear me out.
No.
Look at Trey. Look him in the eyes. Oral fixation.
So about that fanfiction I mentioned earlier, anyway.
Speaking of things I can't fathom, why do you look so excited?
You've piqued Trey's intellectual curiosity.
Yeah, let's call it that, Rook. You see, Sebek, toothbrushing is a hobby of his. What? How utterly bizarre.
Does that mean Trey can pick up a Faye bussy?
Hey, don't make fun of him.
No, I'm
Trey's
like...
No, I was saying Deuce's
Oh.
line.
Oh, I didn't click ahead. So I was like, no, wait.
Trey's parents run a bakery, so naturally he follows their advice and is real thorough about brushing his teeth. But he also looks out for other people around him, so they can enjoy their sweets more. It's one thing to say it's important, but making it a hobby is still bizarre.
Fetish.
You think so? Look at his face!
And they both have green hair. Daddy Zigfault is Trey confirmed. No, Snowbud, stop!
No. Look at Trey's face. Look at the expression and the hand gesture as he's talking about this.
But also Trey is correct. So, you know.
You think so? Personally, I believe dental health has major influence on your overall physical wellness, as we just described.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So for, you know, I'm open. I had depression. I could suffer from seasonal depression, but I'm not clinically depressed anymore. Not that my depression is cured, but we figured out I had a lot of underlying shit. So now I'm like, so I have chronic depression, but like, I don't need to take any stuff for it, right? So one of the things is that you kind of forget to brush your teeth. Luckily with me, I haven't had any cavities. I haven't had any like fucked up shit. I haven't had any extractions. I'm very, very lucky. But now that I'm getting back into brushing my teeth, I can't fall asleep anymore without brushing my teeth.
I guess that's a good thing.
Oh, it's a great thing. Like once you start getting into the routine of like having it there, like I couldn't fall asleep last night because I didn't brush my teeth, but it was so fucking cold I couldn't get out of bed. So I had like a really rough sleep last night because I couldn't. So yeah, brush your teeth. Even if you can't do it twice a day, do it once.
Oh yeah, and there's actually, I heard that there was some sort of research linking that a buildup of bacteria in your mouth could also affect your brain, affecting like depression, memory loss, stuff like that.
Exactly. So brush your teeth, everyone. That's if that's what you take away from today's stream, brush your fucking teeth.
We already said that.
I'm gonna say it again. It's important.
Yeah. Your father's work is extremely important. Huh? Well, I suppose he's highly regarded for his skill, even in our neighborhood.
Sebek's maybe becoming less racist.
Mother does chip in, though her work tends to be sloppy. She's not particularly suited to work involving minute details. But my father never gets angry with her. They always seem happy working together. I suppose he's magnanimous in his own way. Where's that booming voice of yours, Sebek? Are you embarrassed?
No, god damn it, Deuce. He was opening up.
Absolutely not. I have nothing more to add to this subject. I say we hear from Rook next.
What?
That's right. You've shared many a fascinating tale today. What kind of upbringing did you have?
Oh, just one where we respected each other's quirks and always helped out loved ones in need. All very ordinary, I assure you.
What's that?
Ordinary. Oh, Mom, you're.
Oh my god, Rosie died. We're fine, we're fine. Probably discussing something. But yeah, brush your teeth, everyone. God, I wish I had a fucking 2D live model so that way you could see me smile at you. So, chat, right? I'm trying to figure out, am I gonna make one model that has like different outfits, like one that has Palma Fior, one that has a Rune Factory outfit, one that has just my regular clothes, right? Or should I just keep it PNG tuber and just have like really different styles for everything? I'm not sure what I want to do yet. But yeah, so it's just like, huh. It's hard designing stuff because I'm like, I want to take the time, but I really don't have like a style I want to like emulate yet. Like the one I'm using for this PNG tuber is like one I kind of just pulled out of my ass. I'm not sure if I want to continue with it. I'm not sure. Art's hard. Like, you're back?
Mhm.
All right, continue.
Ordinary, you say? I somehow doubt that, given the experiences and bits of knowledge you've shared today. Hey, something moved behind that pillar. What? It must be the ghosts. They're back already. Probably still gathering mirror fragments. Time to teach him another lesson. And there they go. Feel a little bad about fibbing, but that should distract them from asking about family when they get back.
Trey, did you create a distraction for my benefit?
Maybe. I just figured you wouldn't want people prying into your private life. I've noticed you tend to steer clear of that kind of stuff when we talk about it at club meetings.
Ooh.
But I'm sorry if I read too much into it and overstepped.
Bro ship. Oh my. Such a pleasant distance you maintain, never prying into others' hearts. I'm forever grateful for your discretion. How fortunate I am to have a steadfast companion such as yourself. Merci, Chevalier des Roses.
If you're so grateful, you could stop calling me that.
Absolutely not.
Hey! Huh? Is that Deuce? What's going on?
We should check on them.
We left
Yeah,
our fresh...
I was about to say, yeah, you just fucking let the...
Hands off! We found that mirror fragment first.
Yeah, well, we touched it first. Neener.
What an ill-mannered ghost. I won't stand for this. Deuce and Sebek are playing tug-of-war with some ghosts over a fragment. I didn't think ghosts would actually be there. Let's go back them up.
A moment, if you would. I fear our current approach will lead to our demise before we ever reach a Halloween party.
Yeah, we've been using magic way too much. That is definitely a concern. How do we get rid of the ghosts without magic?
I've observed one particular thing during our travels. The ghosts are always quick to run when we do battle. It's possible they're more cowardly than we think. Therefore, I propose we stick up behind them while they're distracted fighting Sebek and Deuce. We shall frighten the proverbial pants off of them.
Go.
Pants.
They're not wearing pants.
全力でかかってきなさい
Pants on fire.
Throws don't even have legs.
さあ見てなさい
He ain't got no nipples. Like,
誰に言ってんだ。
全力で潰してあげるわ。
Imagine being left on 69 health.
couldn't be me.
俺に任せとけ。無理はすんなよ。
And then getting murdered by Leona.
よし。
I had a Leona and then the
カリム
Camille
俺が先に
duo. Fucking take my people out.
俺の力思い知れ
Small time punk.
この勝負。
The fight is mine. I love how I'm like, can I get a
Can I get a fucking
Can I get a fucking Small time punk. Okay, I got my thingy ready.
They just keep coming.
Hee, ready to surrender? If you settle down and behave, we'll get you to the boss in no time. They're gonna say a voice line. Shh. Something behind us?
I just realized.
Shh. Okay. Ah, ghost! What did you just realize?
I can't hear what their boos sound like because I had to exit out to mute myself before.
Oh, well, get wrecked. Now you're just like me.
Hold on.
No, just let's finish this chapter.
It's too late. I've already restarted.
God damn it. Okay, I guess we'll fucking eat a fucking pretzel stick while we're waiting. God.
I've just been munching on cereal.
This is one of the times where I wish I didn't have. Oh, Twisted by Shoujo. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and re-listen to these chapters so that way I can hear Trey's boo, which is apparently pretty hot.
All I heard was hear Trey's boob.
You know what? That's probably pretty hot too.
Boob, singular.
I feel kind of bad because I'm like, I have a good microphone, so like, if you guys hear my crunching, I'm sorry if that's like an ick for you.
Small time punk.
I'm like looking, I'm like, who the fuck's like fucking with our mailbox? And it's my dad, because he's talking to my neighbor, because I thought like someone had gotten out their car to fuck with our mailbox. But no,
Okay,
it's my
sure.
neighbor. It's my neighbor in the car. All right,
Okay,
go.
Trish, a second. Hold on, wait. It's tricky because they both say it at the same time.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna play it once more for stream. So shut up real quick. Nice.
They're both just very short. They're deep-voiced boos.
Amazing.
They're both just boo.
Boob.
Ah, a ghost.
I already said that.
Aren't they ghosts themselves? Sheesh. Talk about scaredy cats.
Are you two okay?
Yes, sir. We got a bunch of mirror fragments, too. And we found another door. It's under that roof over there.
Très bien. What dependable young men you are. I must make sure to do my part as well. Allow me to lead the way. Onward!
Where are we going?
Kira.
Here we are, back again.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Isn't this the same place we found Deuce?
It looks similar, but I can't be certain. Is this you?
I don't know.
How about you take it?
Someone there. Look at you losers crowding together like chumps. Makes me want to hurl. Wait, that's... Oh!
Oh, it's me! Oh shit! Sorry.
Hater's got a punk ghost in him.
Oh, it's me. Alright.
Hater's got a punk ghost in him.
Okay, let's go.
Hater.
Turn down the volume, bro. You're blasting my ears off. His tone and demeanor are rather prickly. This is clearly not our laid-back Monsieur Magicam. He's been possessed! Hey, kid. Yeah, you with the stupid little spade over your eye.
Yes? Are you talking to me?
You were looking at me funny, weren't ya?
Huh? I wasn't...
You calling me a liar? Are ya? Small-time punk like you get an attitude with me? I don't think so.
You don't even know the half of it. You don't know the half of it. Man, Cater, I never knew you could give someone the stink eye like that. I was under the impression that the ghosts were all cowards. But this one's a far cry from Deuce and all his pathetic sniveling.
Damn, you really gotta say it like that?
Oh, come on. I'm sure it was a manly sort of sniveling.
You guys are getting on my last nerve. I ain't got the patience for this. I'm just gonna mop the floor with your whole stupid little group. But of course, patience is the nemesis of beauty. Or, that is what I'd normally say, but this situation is anything but normal.
You're telling me, on the outside, at least, Cater can come off as flippin' and fickle. But you would never take out his anger on someone else. That's right. We're taking our Cater back right now.
Oh, for the... Zip it, will ya? Didn't anyone teach you that silence is golden? Time to give you all the boot! I still love how I give him a Valley Girl thing. It's my favorite thing to do with him.
So this ghost was a low-ranking grunt. I can tell you that much. You know why?
Why?
The higher up you go, and being a tough guy, the less tough you have to act.
Well, yeah.
Think of it like a dog. What's a puppy trying to do all the time?
So my whole thing is I treat it like almost like how, you know, fucking Kaleem. Kaleem's a big babe, like big puppy, but he will fuck you up.
That's the thing. He has the potential to fuck you up. Will he?
Who knows?
Literally, Kaleem's victory line is, "Woohoo! Hey, are you okay?"
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna have to take 3 things because my fucking thing didn't come up the way I wanted. Oh wait, no, I won't. Oh, that worked out. I keep forgetting Kaleem's pretty powerful because I have him at level 90. Oh shit! It continues. Oh, it doesn't go to the next chapter. Okay. Arrgh! Let me go!
You might be strong, but you're not strong enough to take on all of us. Give up already.
Punks are making me mad. Fine. Wanna play like that? You! Quit gawking and do something!
Huh? Who's he talking to?
Ah! Look at the end of the stairway!
Hello?
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 Lack of confidence.
Lack of confidence. You're gonna take the mystery person.
Yeah. Oh! Suffer.
All right, mystery person, go.
Why are there tears in his eyes?
My baby. Wait, no, hold on. I don't see tears. He doesn't have tears yet. Ah! Vil! What did you do to my husband?
He's pretty crying.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of cute. All right.
He's pretty crying like Asmo does.
Okay. Get your bonk hammers ready. God damn it, Renee. Oh, Vil, how I've missed you. My baby. Zutalores, why are your eyes so puffy? Please don't cry. You must have been so afraid all by yourself. I'm surprised I didn't spot you immediately. Where were you hiding?
Whole time. Pardon? I've been here the whole time! Really? Just on the stairs? I didn't notice you at all.
How could you not notice him? I would have fucking clocked him immediately if I was in this group.
Of course you didn't. Why would you when I'm just...
Oh, non-fair Vil. A star as bright as you is never just anything.
What's with the crisis of confidence? It's hard to believe this is the same person who commands such a powerful presence on campus.
And bedroom. Anyway. Oi! You done ballin' yet? Help me show these humans who's boss.
I can't. I wouldn't be of any use after all. My beauty is only redeeming feature. My beauty is my only redeeming feature.
I'm gonna fight God.
His lack of confidence is but an act to mask his utter vanity. Okay, this has to be another possession.
I'm not sure, because honestly, if they like just casted a spell on him that said like lacked his confidence, that could be a thing that he could go through. I'm just saying.
Goodness, did I ever pick the wrong body to possess? Such a beautiful creature is destined to suffer. Everyone's gaze will be riveted on me at all times. They will go crazy over me. Oh, the horror! How can I be so awe-inspiring stunning?
Oh, so he's just like, I'm in the most beautiful man's body. You know what, Ghost? Same.
This ghost is a fucking simp.
I would say me, but honestly, I know when I'm fucking cute. So I'm not.
Man,
like...
I can't believe this ghost got inside Vil before you could.
Damn, man, you really had to do that to me. Fucking, you really had to do that to me in HD. Like, goddamn. And I thought the rest of you were bad. This guy's nuts.
Even the other ghost finds this ridiculous.
Yo, you fuck. Why did you have to destroy me live on stream, man? That's.
It is nuts, isn't it? These legs are already so long, and yet I wear tall boots to make them look even longer. Oh, I cannot bear it. How my heart aches.
Yo, I got fucking this. You know what? If someone fucking clips that, I'm okay with it. Vil.
It is a tragedy. I have legs for days.
God, I wish it was me. God, I wish it was me. I don't care which one. I want to be. Can I be like 2 inches taller, please? Just 2. I'm not even asking for a lot.
So wait, are we dealing with a ghost that has huge self-confidence issues and he chose to possess the most beautiful person and now he's regretting the fact that everyone's gonna stare at him?
Yes. My man has self-esteem issues. Huzzah! Vil, you can cry all you want when life is sad or hard to bear. I wouldn't dream of stopping you. After all, you're strong. You never fail to rise again after shedding some tears. That is what makes you beautiful. For you to abandon your hope would be a terrible tragedy.
I just can't be hopeful. If I acted that way, I'd be too beautiful. And everyone would go mad with jealousy.
I'm really liking the back and forth of this right now. I need you to know that. I'm
I
having
like how even the other ghosts are just like, man, this is fucking.
I like how everyone's just like watching this go down, and it's just like, are they having a moment?
I feel like these ghosts have a history together.
Yeah, maybe. You know, like there's a ship of Cater and Vil. I didn't know that was like a ship.
Vil's
like
shipped with everyone.
I mean, Vil should be shipped with everyone.
The two characters that are shipped with everyone are Leona and Vil, and sometimes Idia, and yeah.
I feel like every house warden has something, because I've seen a Riddle Malleus one that was really good.
Yeah. Anyway.
Know this, ghost. That body is not where you belong. Allow me to see my dear Rui de Poison once again.
Beat the shit out of Vil.
Vil's strong. He can take it.
Go on. Ignore me.
Oh, I have Vampire Vil, so it said, "Come at me with all you have." Back. Okay, that's a pretty cool clip. I want. Can I just say that? But I'm not fighting right now. That I'm just like looking at this, going, "Oh man, my fucking boy."
Trying to hear what he sounds like. Wait, he's just sad.
Oh, I have to listen to him. I'm gonna be really into this fucking chapter if y'all can't tell. Yeah, I have to take 3 things because it's fucking all fucking things that I don't fucking fire.
That's a prelude.
Hold on. Go! Camille! Finish him off!
怪我するなよカリム俺が先に行く
頼りにしてるぜジャミル
おとなし
I want to see if we have any burgers left over after this, because I could really go for a burger.
Warger?
Burger. I've not eaten in like I last ate at 7 a.m.
Wait, what did I say that says we been new? I forgot what I said.
Oh,
Okay, whatever it is, it's probably about Vil, because, you know, man.
but a prelude.
I just really, really like Vil's character. Because I like the idea of, like, oh my god, I have kind of the same thing. That, like, I've kind of had a thing where I work really hard on certain things, and then people are just like, oh, you're so talented, or oh, I could never be like you, or oh, like you shine too much, kind of thing. And just like, or like I work really hard, and then someone else who maybe I didn't see their work, but who seems to not work at all, kind of gets everything you want. So I kind of feel myself as kindred with Vil, because definitely I've had a thing where I had entered into an art contest with a piece I had worked on for like a fucking while, and then my friend also entered it in, and he was kind of bragging to me like, oh, I just finished this in like one night, and he got fucking chosen. And this is one of my best friends, and I knew he doesn't work as hard as I do on certain things, and the fact that he won and I didn't really fucking pissed me off.
Damn, you really got Michelangelo, huh?
I really fucking did, but also like kind of the whole thing of it felt like the whole Niche LeBlanc situation where it's just like Niche doesn't seem like he puts in the effort. He could very well could. We don't know, but we know that Vil puts in all this effort, and he still
remember, no spoilers.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
No. I'm saying for chat, because I know.
Oh yeah.
I know Nee just talked about a little bit in chapter 6.
Oh, okay. But that's what I'm getting at. Like, again, I don't know his backstory, right? But it's just like it seems in universe that Niche doesn't put in nearly as much effort as Vil does and gets seen better then. And it happens all the time. And it's kind of like the whole thing of like everyone's like, oh, Vil's too perfect to be relatable, so he's always the villain. And I'm like, but then you show the background, and I'm like, people have to know how hard Vil fucking works, right?
No, they don't.
There we go. So I think that's something that maybe his agent, who shouldn't be
So-
as shitty. Sorry, I really hate his fucking agent.
So I can tell you, as someone who was in the acting field for a while, the vast majority of people who go look at TV and movies and stuff have no idea whatsoever what actually goes on behind the scenes to get everything to work. Most work under the assumption that at most it takes 3 takes and then you're done and you just move on. It's not
3 takes? No! Never!
I remember being at the location trying to film just one scene that was maybe 10 seconds long, and we'd be there for 8 to 12 hours, you know, just on ready standby. And like I would say maybe somewhere between 7 to 10 of those hours were just trying to get that scene, or maybe they were trying to do 2 scenes at the location, but you get the idea.
Yeah, you
And
weren't
we would have
standby.
to, and that wasn't, and it wasn't always just like it depended. Like some of them went by fairly quick, but it still took several days, long days, right? And some of them it took 1 week to get one scene just right.
Yeah, like people really don't appreciate how much it takes to go to do arts as like a career.
And that was
So-
just for the actors and the people who had to film it.
Yeah, we're not
even
talking
getting
about
to-
post-production. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Everyone who knows anyone in post-production, fucking buy them a drink. Whether it be liquor or not. Get them some water.
And I'll say, if you were not putting your full actocy into trying to get your role, they literally just go, okay, that was cute, next.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's why I'm like, if you do post-production, like I'm telling you, you're doing a great job, even if they don't tell you you're doing a great job, because no matter what, that form of art and that form of job is so stressful. Like, because think about it this way, like I just stream and I just put the VODs up, but then there are some streamers who will go in and edit it, and that's post-production. And that takes time because you have to rewatch everything. You have to make sure you know how to cut, splice, everything like that. And people don't appreciate how much goes into what we see, because you have color graders, you have animators who work over it, like CG artists. Like we sit here, we consume stuff so, yeah, and with screenwriting, right? Because you have pre-production, you have production, and you have post-production. Like everyone who's consuming media, like you're consuming the media right now, like we're consuming this media, there was pre-production, post-production, revisions. Like we have to appreciate every single bit of work that has come into what we consume. And I like, this is my reminder to you guys, when you consume a piece of media, think about the people who spent days and days and days trying to make the best thing they can.
Yeah, that's why I also feel bad for the artist team and probably the writer team too for Obey Me, because if you've ever played Obey Me, you know they are notorious for the fact that every single event they have lasts about a week or 2, and the downtime you have in the game between when one event ends and the next one begins is a maximum of 3 days, which means all of those artists and writers probably have a huge backlog of stuff that they're working on for events, and probably they're rushing the shit out of it as fast as they can. And it's impressive they're able to do what they do.
Exactly. So, Twisted by Shoujo, I really hope your screenwriting goes well. And please take breaks. Don't work yourself to death. Anyway,
But it's
prelude.
How could you bruise my lovely form? You humans are awful creatures.
I was a chump to ever bank on this weirdo ghost. I can't stand any of you guys.
Fuck your shit,
My boyfriend is back!
I saw.
I'm sorry. Can I just say, darling, I love how my boyfriend is back and your mom says something, but then you go, I saw! Huh?
One day, I will live in a place where people just leave me the hell alone. Anyway.
Damn, bro, that sucks. Anyway. Huh? Where am I? What am I doing?
Oh, what's going on here? And why do my eyes feel puffy?
My baby!
Gator.
Vil!
Looks like they're both ghost-free. What a relief. Indeed. They certainly didn't make it easy for us.
So, I'm a little out of the loop, but I'm getting the feeling we messed up somehow. Allow me to explain. Vil,
And
my
he
love,
expla-
do you have confidence now?
And he explained with theatrical acting and and dance.
And he had like stage lighting and shit, and it's just like, thanks, Rook. Whoa.
No, like, you know, have you seen like I think it was Frozen 2 or something like that, where Olaf does like a whole thing where he's explaining to like the whole town, city, village, whatever, the entire plot of the first movie up to now?
Yes.
It's that.
In song. Anyway. Whoa. Are you for real? I had a mega chip on my shoulder and was going off on you guys?
Yeah, kinda. Your death stare would have given Riddle a run for his money.
Damn. Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I don't remember any of it.
You're telling me that I was acting like a whiny little mouse the whole time? I can scarcely believe it.
God, I wish Mishi was in this group. It would have been fucking funny.
I wouldn't describe you as a mouse, per se.
It's alright, Vil. What matters is that you've come back to us. I must say, my blood ran cold when I awoke and found you missing.
Rook, I am very sorry to you, and everyone else, for the trouble I caused.
Oh, you're going to be sorry when Mushi gets his hands on you.
Where is Mushi?
We got separated, remember?
Forget the apologies. Tell us, do either of you remember any details from before? The head mage informed us that none of our groups have found Malleus or Lilia yet. I'll take any scrap of information, no matter how insignificant. In that case, last night I had a salad before.
Vil, no. God damn it, Renee, I thought you left. I was just like, maybe I won't get bogged. Fuck. Well, when I woke up, I was someplace that was pitch dark. No idea where, though.
Likewise, and right when I wondered where I was, I heard someone say, "This is but a prelude of what's to come."
Ooh.
Everything after that is a blank. Prelude of what's to come. How disrespectful can you get?
Oh yeah, actually, I think I remember hearing Malleus's voice.
You do?
Yep, he sounded frustrated. He was all like, how could I, of all people, struggle so? I don't remember much, but that sticks out because it surprised me so much.
Malleus. Malleus said what?
The Malleus Draconia was fighting a losing battle?
Oh, my liege. If anything has happened to you, I feel I would just... keep it together, Sebek. Sounds like we don't have time to be standing around chatting.
Agreed. Come, everyone, we must hurry on.
The determination on his face. I
God
like
damn it.
when Rook is serious, I like it.
Oh, Sebek. Yeah, Sebek being a simp for Malleus, my god.
All
Alright,
right.
so we're only gonna do book 4 today, and we'll do, book 5.
Book 5 tomorrow?
Most likely. We'll see how I feel after work.
Alright, fair. Alright, get digging.
Hold on, I'm not ready yet.
I like that Appel's art card. He's sticking his tongue out.
Yeah, he has his little
Yeah.
bleh. I know. I'm trying to figure out who I want to use because you're not popping up and it's annoying. So I'll just use this one.
I'm not popping off, damn.
Let's do my. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I hate it when it does that. Anyway, we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I have the Appel dorm uniform now.
Wee.
Wee. So, but I'm gonna use his birthday one right now. Let's go.
Get digging.
Get digging. Oh God,
Get
here we go.
Here we go. Where are we going? This is Halloween.
This is Halloween. So we're in a graveyard now? This place has Spectral Realm written all over it.
Wait, who was I voicing?
I think you took over for Ace, but I want to take over again.
Okay,
mostly
because literally everyone here is you.
Too bad. I'm doing it.
Alright.
Mostly because Ace was the first character I ever voiced that I don't want to lose him.
Okay.
Yeah, fun fact, when we started doing this, I was like, oh, I'll do Ace. He looks like a little shit. And so he was. It's gonna suck trying to find any ghosts in this fog. It's like swimming through soup. What's our plan, Leona? Alright, listen up. I don't care how you do it. Rob some ghosts. Dig up the ground. Whatever. Just get some mirror fragments. I expect 5 from each of you. That's it? What? You all got a problem with that? How is that a plan? That's just crossing our fingers and hoping for the best. What do you want from me? Someone keeps ruining any strategy I come up with. That guy sounds messed up. Wow.
Man, he sounds like a real fucky loser.
Wow. Not a shred of remorse. I learned a valuable lesson in the lab. None of you are capable of handling anything as organized as a plan. Well, would you look at that? There's a shovel on the ground. Couldn't think of a more perfect tool for a skeleton. Get digging. Work methodically and find those fragments. Easier said than done. These things are tiny. I'm bound to miss them in all this dirt. Why do we need them for the Halloween party anyway? Good question. Having to wear a costume makes sense, but not that. I've tried to squeeze the reason out of the ghosts, but they all just disappear on me. Who cares what the reason is? Whoever's doing this, they've taken hostages, which means our only option is to abide by their terms. That said, yeah, mirrors have been used in a whole slew of magical artifacts. Think about it. There's the school's dark mirror, the Hall of Mirrors, the view glasses, the list goes on. In most of those cases, the mirror connects 2 places together. If these fragments turn out to be part of a magic mirror that's as powerful as the dark mirror, collecting and reassembling them could spell trouble. What kind of trouble? I can make a few guesses, like maybe the mirror connects to the spectral realm to our world, lets ghosts take the place of living people. So these mirror fragments could seriously be dangerous? Don't go getting ahead of yourself. It's possible. But remember, this is all speculation on my part. Either way, if we want to avoid the worst case scenario, we gotta find all the fragments we can and take these guys down. Now get to searching. Halloween's supposed to be fun! Not whatever this is. I hear you. We just have to buckle down for now, right? Let's find those mirror fragments, and fast. We should probably split up. Where are you gonna look, Floyd? As long as I'm getting mirror fragments, what's it matter? I'm gonna do my things. You guys do whatevs. Guess I should have expected that. How about you, Leona? You want to take the left or the right? I'll stand guard. Typical. Skipping out on the actual work. Aren't you supposed to be a house warden? How about showing some leadership? What did you say?
Leona's gonna do a thing in a moment.
I mean, you don't have to glare at me. Look, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. He's gonna do a thing?
Yeah.
Ha!
His Gao sounded like. Hold on, let me try and. Gao.
Go.
Yeah.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Okay, so I know it's an actual roar in Japanese, but the memers of English
Gao.
decided to. Anyway.
Ah!
Yeah.
A ghost? How did it sneak up behind us? Look alive. There are more of them. Oh, he didn't just roar to get mad at Ace. He saw the ghost and went, ah, fuck it.
Yeah.
心配するな
He's a lion.
全てうまく
He is doing exactly what male lions do with their pride. They stand there menacingly.
どうしてやろう
And you're gonna hear me roar.
He's literally just following male lion instinct.
こんなのお話にならないわ
Their one job. What's he doing? He's just
私に命
standing
令し
there.
ないで
Menacingly!
可愛が
So the thing with lions and territory and trying to look intimidating to prove a point goes so deep that if you go up to a lion exhibit
任せて
and you just see the big male lion just hanging out and you go roar, right, or something like
笑え
that,
るわ
it will start roaring back at you because he's trying to have the final say.
一味違いますおめでとう
Oh, it's like me with my dad.
回転ガラス
It's trying to prove a point and say he's the boss around here.
It's like my dad.
ほら
Anyway,
全てうま
Because
く
we
No
always
man.
do that. Because it's just like, we'll call each other, and I'm like, hello, and he goes, hello, and we go, hello, hello, hello! And we'll just,
yeah, I literally saw a video. It was just a man going roar, and the lion just like roars back at him, and it goes back and forth. And the lion looks like mildly annoyed. Anyway, no man's land.
yeah, let's keep it like that. I don't care. All right,
No man's land.
no man's land.
Yeah, I'll disappear at this rate.
You get what I'm doing now. You need a vigilant guard to watch your back so you can scavenge in peace. Okay, I admit that's helpful, but still. Complaining won't make things any easier. Leona's like this at practice too. One time, the Spectral Club members ran 100 laps around the school to build stamina, and Leona spent most of that time lounging under a tree, even though he's our captain. Sheesh. We're both on sport teams, but things are way different in the basketball club. But the upside is that Leona pays close attention to all of the club members, and his calls during games are always on point. I'm sure if he's having us hunt for fragments, it's because he knows we can do it. You're being way too charitable to a guy who just said we're not capable of handling a proper plan. Either way, we just gotta get to work. I'll go check over to the right. There he goes. You know, the way he kind of powers through on sheer determination alone kind of reminds me of Deuce. That's why Deuce Appel is a great ship. And also Ace Appel, because... yeah. Anyway. I guess Jack and Spec are the same way. I know I play sports, but I just don't get the athletic mindset. Hey, Spiky, why are you still here? Get to work finding those fragments. Dude! You're just kicking him back on top of a grave. Are you afraid of anything, Leona? Where's this coming from? Yeah, Appel does admire Big Bro Leona. Where's this coming from? I mean, it's a grave. Isn't that scary? Let me tell you something.
Lore
Back home-
dump.
Lore dump! Back home in the Sunset Savannah, I got this place. Why do I suddenly have the heebie-jeebies? Elephant Graveyard! Elephant Graveyard! People used to call it the Shadowland back in the day. It was a lawless place. Not even a king held any authority there. It was this barren wasteland littered with huge bones, and the sun never shone there, not even during the day. There were also these geysers that spewed hot air and gas from a nearby volcano. One false step, and you'd be toast. All kinds of nasty characters lived there, and most other people steered clear of it. The Sunset for Savannah's got some scary stuff in it. Sounds way different from the Queendom of Roses. So that creep-tastic place is still around? Sure is. That fearsome no man's land persists to this day. And it's known for its elephant ears. Elephant ears? Yeah, not real elephant ears, just a pastry. Fried with hot air from the volcano. It's a pretty famous tourist destination. They also make these vanilla cookies that are shaped like those giant bones. They're always a big hit. Vanilla cookies? So they've turned the whole place into a tourist attraction? Man, so much for the heebie-jeebies. The scary vibe's gone right out the window. Get my point now. It just depends on how you choose to look at the thing. Once you see that place for what it really is, a region with volcanic activity and poor sunlight, it's no big deal. You need accurate facts, not rumors and assumptions. There's been a big push to re-examine its history in recent years. They even say the King of Beasts sang a song with the hyenas there about his future hopes. Hey!
The best song they ever made for a villain?
The best song that caused the villain to lose his fucking voice.
You're right.
That song's been passed down in the Sunset Savannah. People still sing it to this day. Oh my god, Leona could sing Be Prepared? Whoa.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I know exactly what happens in this chapter.
You fucking read this, didn't you?
Yeah.
You fucking simp. I didn't even read the ones with Vil.
Go on.
Whoa, he sang a friendly little tune with hyenas? I never knew the King of Beasts was such a merry lion. What kind of song is it? Come on, sing us a few bars. When I was little, my caretakers would always try to sing me to sleep with some preachy lullaby about the world being a small place.
It's a small world
after all. And I just pestered him to sing the King of Beasts song instead. You know, sure. You know what? Sure. I'll sing it for you. It's about being prepared for any eventuality. It represents the King of Beasts' spirit of persistence. So listen up. Oh, fuck, I gotta sing it? Oh my god, do I remember this song? I didn't do my homework!
I remember the song.
Got it. Hold on. Shh. Here goes. I've been spared! Was that a pal?
Look at Leona's face.
Way to interrupt a guy when he's raring to belt out a classic. Is it more goes? Oh my god!
Leona was legit about to sing.
Damn it! I was so close!
So yeah, so the 3 songs that were sung, what was it? 3 songs that were sung to your scar were one about is I can't remember. The first one was just a sad song. Then he went to It's a Small World and he went, no, anything back but that. Then he went to the I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts and Scar just started singing along. Big ones, small ones, ones as big as your head, grabs a skull.
We better get over there.
Couldn't you just imagine? Meanwhile, somewhere in the distance, man, I could really go for an elephant ear from back home right now. Jamil,
Oh,
what
nice.
the fuck?
Hey, sea lion, Krabby. See that over there? 5 tombstones ahead? Help! Apple's tied to the tombstone! He's bound up tight. Is this supposed to be a warning? Those ghosts are really messed up. Oh yeah, it's totally messed. You fucking tied him to that tombstone, didn't you, Floyd? You fucking bitch. Of course, it was me that did it. Ah! Just what are you playing at? Damn it, Floyd! We could have heard Leona sing. You fucked it up. Hi, Kimley.
Give me Leona in the chat if you would want to hear Leona sing in an event. Maybe like a twist tune.
I'm gonna put a Leona in the chat if I could, but I don't have gifts set up and I'm tired. Oh, there it is. We got one. It was your place, sea lion bait, remember? See, I got bored of scavenging around and hunting for ghosts. So I figured, why not just mop up a bunch of them at once? I'm gonna bully Floyd right now because he just tied up my boy to a fucking thing.
That's
Little
fair.
dog ghosts with the mirror fragments out in droves.
What have we got here? Is that a living creature I spy? By Jove, you're right. What are the chances of running into a live person out here?
Whoa! They actually took the bait.
Leave it to the mermen to know how to catch fish.
Now he ain't a guppy, he's a krill. Dag nabbit! You're gonna pay for this, Floyd! Well, it's not what I was expecting, but it did bring the ghost right to us. So, you both prepared? Then go get him! You're the boss! You're the boss! Ah, he said rar!
Wait, hold on, let me see something. Hold on. Hold on, shush. Go!
Cow!
Boo!
I have to listen to,
I'm like, yeah. So Floyd was go, and then
Ace went
Ace
boo!
was here. Boo!
Boo!
真剣に考えた
おいビルついてこい
Damn, Floyd was really set up a pellet just to fucking take it.
バカ
I mean, he is an ambush predator.
レオナ足手まといはいらないわよ
Floyd said it himself. No, actually, wait, this is the second time he's done this!
Wait, what was the first time?
当然の結果
The
ね
Beans Day event, he also used Appel as bait so he could catch Lilia.
He did! He did
And
do that!
I thought we were gonna go in this together. It's like, oh no, us Moray Eels are super cowards. We're not gonna go for anything unless we know we're gonna grab it.
Yeah, he's like, that's cute.
Speaking of that's cute.
I know, that's what I did. You see what I did there?
Oh my god, you're learning.
Yeah, you fuck. Hold on, I gotta.
We're gonna have to put you down.
Oh god, no. Come on, give me a good Leona.
Here you go.
I finally got you, yeah. That's cute. Woohoo! Check out this haul. There's gotta be at least 30 fragments here. Floyd, what is wrong with you? Easy there, Guppy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share
I
it
got
with the
99
rest.
problems.
Now we know why Appel is called Guppy. He's Floyd's #1 bait. Damn. Appel did kind of deserve it in Beans Fest, though, Renee. I'm not gonna lie to you. He did kind of deserve it. Easy there, Guppy. I'm gonna share it with the rest of you. Now we've all hit our quota. That ain't what I'm talking about! Sheesh. Cut the yapping. Take my eyes off you for 1 second and you start fooling around. You know, you talk like you don't care, but the first thing you did was untie Appel. You actually look out for your people, don't you? I always thought Spell Drive would be way too tough of a club, so I never really considered it. But with you as captain, I'm starting to think maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, you'd be welcome to join. For real? Sure, I can appreciate a guy who's got some cunning. You knew Floyd was going to use someone as bait, didn't you? You were onto me, huh?
Leo!
He let it happen, he knew! Leona, you little shit! Wasn't that hard to figure out? The way you asked if I was afraid of anything? You were trying to feign interest, but jumping to that topic was a real stretch. Bully Ace! Bully Ace! You probably thought you'd be safe if you stuck close to me. You made a calculated choice to abandon Appel to his fate and use me as a shield. That was pretty shrewd. Leona Bidnu! I thought Heartslabby was a dorm full of goody two-shoes, but you've proven me wrong. Why, thank you. But to be fair, I wouldn't say everyone at Heartslabby was goody two-shoes. I actually had some misconceptions about you as well, but hey, I'll gladly take you up on that offer. It's you and me from now on. That was real low, Ace.
Imagine Ace actually in the Spell Drive Club.
Oh, you called all that, did you? Look, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you, okay? Oh, hey! A door. It'll take us someplace else, right? Yeah, let's blow this pop stand. Don't worry. Your time to shine will come. More stairs! We might be able to reach the head mage here. Let's report in. This is you.
Okay, I don't know which one.
Idia.
Reporting in, huh? You imps just love following the herd. Pathetic.
Who's there? Wait, someone's coming toward us and down the stairs. It's...
Bullying little weaklings ain't exactly my cup of tea. There he is.
I want to see, what is his face gonna look like? Like his facial expression. Oh, nope, it's still normal.
Not that different,
Yeah.
honestly. You know why? He's already possessed. But maybe the strong are just destined to teach others their place.
Idia? Hey, Firefly Squid. What's up with you crossing your arms and leaning against the wall? Tough like. Oh, wow!
It feels kind of stupid to go all out against a bunch of small fry.
I have a feeling Idia's probably pretty strong, too. He's a house warden still.
But whatever. I'll play with you. And give me something to do. Why don't you try something at me?
I don't know if it's a ghost talking or what, but he's getting on my nerves more than usual. Oh, crud. Idia's been possessed by a ghost. And now he's acting like Leona! Wait, what? If we don't do something, we'll have to deal with two insufferably smug tough guy types. We gotta knock some sense into him. Hey, hold on. Do I really come off like that?
I knew it! Fuck up! Everyone shut the... I knew it! So I didn't see this chapter, but I knew it! Leona's totally unaware of how he comes off to people!
He doesn't know how he comes off to people!
Leona's socially
Leona, you fucking idiot!
Leona's socially awkward! No,
Leona's socially awkward. Leona's socially awkward.
No, you know what's funny? So, I know some people aren't into the MBTI stuff. I like to look at it because I think it's funny.
God, stop.
But, no, listen. So, me and my my father has the same MBTI type as Leona, right? And I've had this conversation where we try to, like, talk about something, and he thinks he's talking normal. He's coming off very aggressive and, like, kind of, like, condescending in a way. And I just calmly explained to him, by the way, you know when you use that, like, kind of tone and the certain words you were using that you come off as, like, very, like, aggressive and, like, coming down on someone? And
I think that's also
stopped,
just being raised in Brooklyn or some shit.
and he literally just stops. He just pauses for a second, looks at me with this confused face, and he goes, I do? And I go, yeah. And he goes, I didn't mean that. And I'm like, yeah, I know.
But that's how you come off. Anyway, he's like your clone. Yeah, kinda.
He's just sitting there just like, God, do I sound like that to Rosie?
No, this radish sprout's really getting on my nerves. Look, you might be a blubbering coward, but you're not some weakling. These ghosts are no match for your magic and smarts. You are a house warden, you know. Try acting like one instead of embarrassing yourself. Wake up already, because I ain't gonna be able to put up with much more of this. He's like, please stop making me stare in the mirror. Please stop.
You trying to start something with me? That's cute.
I don't know what that little touch your face and laugh thing was, but knock that right off. Oh yeah, no, I know. Oh, I know. I know.
Touch Leona's face?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's pretty gay. Anyway.
That is pretty gay. No, I know Idia's extremely strong. Like, I think even, like, as a house warden, you just have to be strong in general. Like, because no one's gonna listen to you if you're not strong. So, like, Idia has to be strong.
And yeah. Or at the very least, you have to know how to, like, manipulate your strengths in a very, like, you gotta be able to command in some way.
Because it's like, so this is like my whole thing, which I get really interested when they have character dynamics that like someone who has quote unquote weak magic but they can still beat people is because they know their magic in and out, right?
I do know some stuff.
Okay, because Renee's putting in chat that like Idia's unique magic can destroy the world. What is he, fucking Sailor Saturn?
Yeah, okay, no spoilers.
Come on, like guys, don't put it in there. We don't know that yet.
We are English only server.
Yeah, this is English only. We don't know what Idia can do.
Only I know that.
Cause you fucking read ahead. I try to keep secrets. Shush. Anyway. But yeah, so I really like when a character like knows their magic inside and out and uses that to their advantage. So like I feel like if you have a character that you maybe consider having like a weakness, you could turn that weakness into strength. That kind of thing. So I really like when people do that. All right.
I'll take on all of you at once. Bring it.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm going to bring this up. Lucy from Fairy Tail, people always... Well, I don't look at the Wikipedia, Renee, because it has spoilers!
We do not want spoilers.
Yeah. So that's the whole thing, that it's just like...
おいビルついてこい
God damn it.
試して
Like Lucy from Fairy Tail, people always consider her pretty weak, but like if she used her magic in a very intuitive way, and that would give her the upper hand when she needed it. You know what I'm saying? I beat that in one turn because fucking Leona and Vil swept.
Man, it took me 3, but okay.
You should have had my Vil on your team with your Leona and you would have won.
Anyway.
Serves you right. Serves you right.
This is the last.
Yeah, last chapter and then we're done with stream. Oh no, Lucy is not weak, but people consider her weak because girl. But like, even sometimes in universe, they're like, oh, it's only celestial keys, like whatever. And then Lucy's like, all right, bet, bitch, and is literally one of the strongest of the team. Like,
would you look at that? Another typo.
What?
Another typo in Idia's text box.
All right, go. I don't know. He could have been.
Guess this was destiny too.
Oh, I fucking love Lucy though. Best character.
Oh man, he's not hot anymore.
Someone clip that. Someone clip the. Oh, he's not hot anymore. Someone do it.
Oh man, they just revoked his ball rights. Where am I? So many people. I'm scared.
There's the blubbering coward I know. Radish sprouts back all right. Idia, stop cowering. You never know when another ghost might pop up.
Huh? Ghost? What are you talking about?
Levy is a great character in Fairy Tail. So, here's what's been going down.
I was sweeping my bangs back and tossing glances over my shoulder. Only Adonises with the tolerance for neck pain can pull off that kind of pose.
Twisted by Shoujo, is Idia still hot because he has fire hair? Sorry.
I learned apparently that only when Idia's aggravated does his hair actually raise temperature.
I mean, that makes sense.
Anyway. Oh, jeez. I really was acting like Leona. Me?
Yeah, it was awful. Believe me, we wanted to stop that nonsense ASAP. Well, Spiky, you made it crystal clear what you think of me. So much for that newfound admiration of yours.
Aw, he's not on the self-drive club.
From now on, you're on your own. I don't care who comes at you or what happens to you. Ain't my problem.
Yep, this about sounds like what I expect.
Oh man, come on. That's what you get for setting me up. Serves you right.
And now they're fighting about something that's totally over my head. What is up with this super unbalanced jank level roster of randos? Super unbalanced jank level roster of randos. You got that right.
You got that right.
Ugh, I just can't with this awkward train wreck of a party. Ortho, where are you when I need you?
Appella's like, ha!
Awkward train wreck of a party. Yep.
Twisted by Shoulders like saying, Appella's like, ha! I'm Leona's favorite. I love it.
Awkward train wreck of a party. Yep.
Well, I'd say it's about time to skedaddle. And that's it.
That's it, right? Let me just making sure. Yep, that's it.
That is it. So as much as I would love to start book 5, I actually have a therapy appointment. So we're just gonna do this. So just like in general, like I really like that Ville chapter. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was really good. But like, yeah, I love how it's just like, idiot. Oh god, I did turn into Leona. Don't worry, it freaked us out too. I'm right here.
I just like that Leona's like, wait, do I actually sound like that?
Yes.
he just had a moment. He's like, bruh.
Bruh.
He's like, bruh, I'm cringe.
You are cringe. But yeah, so we're peep my Twitter at MushiQ on Twitter. I'm not gonna put the link in there because I'm tired. I don't want to do it right now. But yeah, peep my Twitter just to keep up to date with when I'm streaming. I know it says I have a schedule on here, but unfortunately, retail sucks and likes to suck the joy out of my life. So keep a watch on my Twitter. I will post when I'm going to stream. We're going to see if we can reconvene tomorrow to do this. We'll see if we can get maybe Grizzly to come in for the finale. Not sure yet. But yeah, so just I really I love the Halloween event, man. This is really good. So I'm really excited for the masquerade next year. So thank you all for coming. And just like I'll see you next time. Mushi out. Bye-bye.